Oh my, what is going on, everybody? Glad to have you guys here with me tonight. Let's jump on in and see what we've got here. Should be a great one this evening. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Your host, Beans Brigade, here with some great content for y'all tonight. We are going to have some amazing tournament action here. Some pretty high-profile teams in this one, guys. I'm really excited to be bringing this to you. We've got a pretty good squad overall here. Oh, Tempo's in this too. I gotta update my team list. That was not added and not on my so let's go do that real quick. Well, it looks like Tempo's taking team 5, so let's go do that right fast. So yes, guys, this should be a pretty lit one there. Amazing set of teams in here. Okay, let's update that real quick. Maybe got the name wrong. What do you got? One of you guys will yell at me, I'm sure, if that's not the way it's supposed to be. But yes, guys, looking good right now. 81 people in this lobby, and this is the Lost $500 tourney. This should be a pretty lit one, guys. Let's have a look real quick, and you can see the teams that are participating in this tonight. Nova Esports, Null, XSet, HQA, Accelerate, 303 Esports, Mizexis, Hate Gaming, Level X Esports, Punjab Esports, FFQ, Syndicate, The Militia, Warning 6, Supernova, Versatile, 6 Elites, Aton Esports, J-Star, Prism Esports, and you guys saw Tempo is part of this as well. Let's have a look at our point system here in this one. It's changed a little bit since the last tournament that we did. This one is a first place 15 points. The last one was 20 points, so it has been altered a little bit. Still 1 point per kill. But what that means is that teams can catch up a little bit here with that difference. When it was a 20-point first place finish, second place, I'm actually not sure what the second place was. I still do have that graphic, but I do believe the way it was set up before it took a little more on kills here for teams to get back into it. They were behind, you know. I mean, it kind of just makes sense with that. And yeah, I mean, with this being 1 kill per, obviously teams really need to stack up there if they don't get first place finishes. It's very important that teams do end up getting that placement rather than kills. So we're going to see gameplay, you know, we're going to see teams play accordingly. Probably not chase fights that maybe they would chase other times where placement or kill points would be worth more potentially. So we'll see how it is going to affect things. Thank you all so much again for joining me. And we are just about to be started with this first set. Let's make sure we got our sound good here. Actually, I did want to get up the Lost icon there. They've got a nice little badge that we can throw on the old overlay. Why not, right? Lost are good, folks. Guys, we'll have that Discord link out there in chat if you are interested in checking out the Lost server. They do a lot of great events, scrims, tournaments, and the like. And this one was an invitational tournament here. Just a heads up. If any of you guys don't know, yeah, you did have to be invited to this one, so should be a pretty good one. We'll see what's on. We'll see what's in store for this one. All right, 84 people in this one, and first map is going to be on Erangel. Hey Beast, thank you so much for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the channel. All you new folks, welcome. I know we got a few new faces in here. Okay, so here we go, guys. Plane path coming in. Going to be over top of Georgia Pool to start out, and it is going to be moving over towards Lipovka, so it's going to be more northern-oriented plane path. We're not going to see any teams flying directly to military base on this one. A few other southern places are out of reach too, like Corey and these other places, but most relevant places are in reach here. So it should be good. Let me just have a double check. Look like my camera level or my audio levels are all good. You guys can hear me fine. Okay. Just want to be sure we weren't messing up here. Team list up over here, and let's get it going. Schlumpy, what up, buddy? Good to see you. Pretty good, man. We just went live here, but it's going to be a great night. Lot of awesome action here to come. Hey, Eat Eddie, what's going on, darling? I love your badge. That thing looks really dope. Okay, guys, let's see where teams are going. So we've got a few teams over here jumping. It looks like trying to get a vehicle out here. This is Team 21, Versatile. They're going to be going for, they're going to be battling Team 10 Null here for a vehicle, it looks like. And yeah, they are just riding straight down the coast, looking around. Some of these other teams are playing it a little bit hotter and going to be jumping into the Roz school area. Actually, HQA, Team 11, looks like they're the only ones who have gone to school. We've already got a fight between 303 Esports. Let's see what's going on out here. That's in Roz. It looks like Hate Beast, or it looks like members of Hate and 303 are going at it over here. Michi Korda is the one who got taken out. I've seen Hate in action before, and it looks like there's a little bit of lag going on here, guys. Oh, hopefully we can get through this quickly. I wonder if it's me lagging or if it's everybody lagging. I think it's good, though. Yep, we're good. We're good. Paul Hog, HH24, what's up, buddy? Alright, alright. Let's keep it going here, guys. Let's see what's happening with these two teams. This is the hot area right now. It looks like a few other teams did land near each other, but this is definitely primary source of action right now. So 303 over here on one side of Roz. They are kind of backing off that fight just a little bit. They've got HQA over towards school there looting up, and they may have a look over on Roz Hill soon, see what's going on, what all the commotion is. See what Michi's doing. I've seen Michi go off before. I believe I saw him drop 10 kills in a round last time Lost had that tournament. Alright, we're just keeping an eye on all these teams that are near each other. It does look like down here, Team 23 and Team 7, Aton Esports and XSet are out here in Milta Power. And we got Juicy and Zora here, and it is a little 2v2 action going here. We're keeping an eye on the kill feed, guys. Make sure that we're not missing any of this action. It does look like over here in the south area of Georgia Pool, there's some action too, Team 19 and Team 7. So yeah, we're going to try and just highlight all these fights going on, do our best to capture them as they go down. Alright, first zone is established. It's going to be over on the right side of the map, east side. And that is definitely going to bless a majority of these teams who decide to land out here. Team 17, Team 19 out there, yes. Syndicate's going to keep moving. Oh, here we go. We got shots coming in. Syndicate and Team 19 going at it. Oh, warning 6. Nice little battle there. Ason is down. It's actually just Ason, though. Oh, the rest of Warning 6 rolls up in here, and they are giving it to Syndicate here. You see S8 is trying to just get up out of there, but he is a little bit of a tough spot. He does get around the corner, though, for protection. Kronos gets that drop shot there, gets some good shots on Sinred, and it's just SB left standing. He's going to come around the corner and try to do something to hold off this strong push from Warning 6. He throws a nade out there. Excuse me, flashbang. Where the heck did that vehicle just come from? Oh, snap. Desix try to roll up on here, and S8 actually got the knock on him. It's a 1v1 here, I think. Yes, it is. It's going to be Kronos out here. What can Kronos do? He's immediately going to go for a res. That's the move. S8's going to go for the res on Rad, I think. Or is he going to push it? He doesn't have much HP at all here. This is a ballsy push if he does. Okay, no, he is going to go for that res. I mean, that's the move. You got to get all hands on deck. You got to get as many people as you can with you. Good fight here to start things out. All right, and they get up here. It's going to be Rad and SB coming around the corner. And they are going to push this, even though they're both low. We'll see if Warning 6 can't get out of this, potentially. Oh, gets Kronos knocked there. Let's see, SB coming up. Oh, Shoemaker did get the first aid kit off. Or Showmaker, sorry. Oh, SB wins the fight. Very, very nice job there. Syndicate. All right, is there anything else going on out here, guys? Let's try to make sure I don't miss any of the action. AT7 gets a knock on XSet Joey out here. Ooh, and AT7 is hurting right now. XSet Joey is down. Kill Switch is the last one standing here. He gets some drop shots over towards these guys, and it's not looking too good for him. Decent set of shots there, but how can you hold off a full squad with one man and an AK? Definitely a good effort there, but XSet gets taken out here. All right, guys, Team 8 and Team 11 here. We'll see what's going on here. Courtney, what's going on? Good to see you. Cobra, what up, buddy? J Sports. I'll see y'all. Thanks for coming out and showing that support. All right, we got HQA, Team 11, sitting over top of Accelerate, Team 8 here. You see over here, Tempo was able to land a Pachinki on their own. They're spreading out a little bit, looking for a vehicle, it looks like. Yeah, it does look like this Accelerate and HQA fight is the main thing going on right now with Aton Esports winning that fight in Milta Power. Alright, so you see Cross is looking over the top here, and it looks like they're mostly just looking. I mean, they could push this if they want, but obviously you want to, get a knock or anything beforehand. Right now they're just sort of peeking it, and it does not look like Cross really wants to push this too hard. Well, let's see. Maybe he's trying to get a better angle. We got Prism and J-Star coming pretty close to each other out there. We're going to keep an eye on that situation. All right, yeah, Cross does want to get some free shots in this. I'm not sure if Accelerate's aware that he's up on this hill. Oh, there we go. Good shots there. He caught a few of them, and it looks like Trey was ready for it. He was peeking right as he took those shots, trying to get some shots back at him. Hayes, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the follow. And it is more shots coming over here from HQA. They're getting themselves in position over top of Accelerate, and this is a nice little hill they're looking down on them from, but they don't quite have any hard cover up top here. They're just mostly using the ridges for cover. I guess they do have that little rock over there, but yeah, I think HQA definitely needs to get a knock or something like that, a little bit of damage on them before they even consider trying to any type of push here. But remember now, this is tournament format, so we're not really seeing teams go out of their way to push other teams going for kills. Placement is key, so I have a feeling we're not going to see HQA push this. Look how many teams are coming close to one another out here. This is looking pretty interesting. Up here we got Team 13 and Team 20 next to each other. This is Hate Gaming and Supernova. And Supernova's actually just going to kind of back off that. Oh no, here we go. Michi getting some good shots. Oh, Michi gets caught with that sniper shot there. Car 98 to the head. And I think that's going to open the door for Supernova to push this. Influence is coming up. T2 player's coming up. Oh, he gets hit by a few shots though, but not too many. He's looking all right. You see they're immediately going for that res on Michi. And here we go. Gonna throw in some nades, some stun grenades. Look at me tripping over my words. All right, and gonna take down that door here. We still got Wick over in the distance, and Jasper. Oh, gets the knock on Cakes there. Good nade. Didn't even see him throw the nade. Softened him up with a flashbang or two. Made him think he wasn't gonna throw it. And definitely a good push. Oh my goodness, Beast was sitting there waiting on the side, and as soon as he stands, Jasper in the distance got a few good shots on him. Beast is still standing. Last man, he comes in and gets a thirst. He was looking for T2 player. Here we go. Beast is looking. All right, and Beast jumps off there. Hey, Monica, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Paige, thanks on fire. And that's it for Beast there. He gets taken out by Jasper. All right, guys, there's a lot about to happen here. Teams are coming in really close proximity to one another. We got Prism down here to the south. We've got Versatile a little far away from them. Let's see what Prism's going to be doing here on their rotation. Look at the red zone. It drops right on top of these guys as they're trying to rotate through. And we still have HQA looking over at Accelerate, but they're not pushing. Remember, with this tournament format, teams are playing it a little bit safer than they would. Placement is everything here. If you want a chance to get here in those high points, you want to get your team up there in the standings, absolutely need to prioritize placement and trying to get up there into the top 10, top 5 even. So let's see what's happening. Hey, Fairy, thanks so much for the follow. What up, SN Daddy? How's it going, man? All right, so yeah, just kind of watching and waiting right now, seeing who's going to be taking shots at one another. Red zone's dropping. Is red zone going to hit anybody? That's the real question. I mean, I think everybody's kind of, inside here in this little area, but we just might see something pop off here. Team 25, Prism is taking shots over towards Team 21 to the south. Team 21's holding down those cliffs there on the edge. Not a bad spot to hold down. Still got HQA over here and Accelerate on top of one another. And we're just just watching and waiting and seeing what they're going to do. Like, you know, Trey got a few shots on him there from Crosshair, but the rest of HQA is not really pushing that. You see it's Quang and Lewis good ways away, so it's a little bit risky how HQA is playing it out there right now. We're going to keep an eye on that for sure, and the rest of this hot area. There we go. That's 6 elites taking shots up there at HQA. And like I said, those HQA guys are taking a bit of risk running around just a duo. You see Lewis and his partner dropping supplies for each other up here. Here we go. 6 elites taking shots over here towards Team 12 as well. It's 303 Esports. Alright, hey, we've got Team 10 and Team 5 about to meet each other out here. This is Tempo and Null. Here we go. We got Tensa, we got Spec coming up. We're getting some smokes out here. Start. Ooh, Uli gets hit. I must be above someone. Bayo is hanging out, was low there, and he's got an M249. That's dangerous. Bayo's getting hit in the back there. It's Prism there, getting some good shots on them in the distance. Null, the rest of them backed off. They lost one of their teammates immediately. Went back and got some good hard cover there in those buildings. Tempo is going to make the most of that smoke there. And until the zone really does anything here, until it really forces people out, I have a feeling we're just going to see a lot of pop shots back and forth. Ooh, Tensa gets hit by a shot there. Looked like caught him in the head, maybe. Okay, so let's see. Despite it looks like a little bit of standstill going on out there. Same thing going on out here towards the east side of the circle right now. We got Team 16, Team 18, Team 15 all kind of hanging out near each other. This is Punjab Esports right near Team 8 Accelerate, Team 16 Friends Forever Gaming, and Team 18 the Militia. And we're doing our best to keep an eye on the kill feed as well as you know, the map when we see those bullets flying, and we will capture all this action right as it unfolds. As of right now, teams are playing it a little bit safe. They don't want to be too crazy pushing other teams. They want to get the most they can with these placement points. Just like we said earlier, Giuliani, thanks so much for the follow, buddy. Welcome. Soul, what's going on? FFQ. Hey, yeah, let me know who you guys are here supporting. I'll do my best to keep an eye on those teams. Prioritize viewer supported squads. And it does look like Accelerate was taking some shots over towards Team 15, Punjab. They're looking over towards FFQ, Team 16. And just look how many teams are like in the same area as one another. Team 18 is moving along the south there, and they may run into Nova. We'll see. Actually, it's No Mercy. Ooh, Spec gets knocked over there. It's Prism and Tempo just trading long shots. Spec should be okay, though. Yeah, they have a nice little divot out there that they're holding down, and it looks like Tets will be there right away to pick them up. Alright, so yeah, we'll see what these teams are going to be doing. I think we really do need to see a circle shift before teams are really forced to take action. And you see Prism out here just taking shots at anything that moves. You got them taking shots towards Team 10 Null, taking shots up towards Tempo, Team 5. We got Versatile towards the south as well, and I actually kind of like their spot. You know, no one's really getting a good position on them. You see their vehicles out there, but they're just kind of taking it easy out here, and it's somewhat of an easy place to defend. Maybe not easy, but the approach path on here is wide open. So I do see the benefits of taking those cliffs, and I like it. All right, circles coming in. FFQ. Ooh, out here. Yep, we got a little bit of fighting going on. It looks like FFQ may have just eliminated one of the Team 15 members. Tempo Rain gets a knock on one of the Null members. That's Team 10 that's down, and he's just knocked. It's a lot of pop shots going on back and forth here, guys. A lot of pop shots. Azer's still sending some shots over towards HE7. And yeah, your shots are being sent back towards him as well. And that's Team 18, the Militia, sending those shots. Ooh, Star Luck just got hit by a few shots there, a few good shots from MTA. J-Star Rin gets taken out by a vehicle explosion. Where J-Star's at? J-Star's Team 24. They must have been rotating somewhere. Oh no, actually J-Star Rin did not get taken out. You know, if you get blown up in a vehicle as it's moving, you're done. But they must, Rin must have been right next to it as it exploded. Who are they trading shots with? I'm not even sure. They're a pretty good distance for anybody. Maybe it's tempo in the distance. Would not be surprised. These guys are pretty accurate. Looks like Null actually has most of their focus. Maybe it was Spec taking these shots. Yeah, it does look like they have them in their vision. Alright, next circle. Here we go. This is where it's going to get interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Look how many teams are not in the circle. So we are going to be seeing a lot of toxicity on this rotation. Team 8 is already on their way. Accelerate's like, yep, we're moving. Asazuki's riding around on a bike. That is very courageous here. I would absolutely want myself a vehicle of some kind. A lot of shots being popped. Gonna start popping off here, guys. I'm gonna do my best. You're gonna hear Beans go quick talk here. Let's see. So 303 Seagut is down on his rotation. He was trying to move. It doesn't look like the rest of 303 is going to be able to get there to get him. Team 9 is moving up over here on 6 Elites. That's Mazixis. Midnight and Dildar are trying to do something to hold that group off. Nice shots over there on Moso. He's down. Bayo gets a knock over on Accelerate. We'll jump and see what's going on with that fight in a minute. You see the rest of 6E is pushing up over here towards Mazixis. 303 and J-Stars are going at it over there. 6E City goes down. Look at that. 6 Elites try to push up behind Mazixis here, and they paid for it. Although Alucard does get knocked there. Maverick got some pretty good shots. He's low. Chico and Mozo. Oh, Bishop's up as well. So they do have 3 standing right now. Mazixis. But 303 is in big trouble here, as well as 6E. I think they've only got 2 people standing. No, 6E has got 3 people standing. They're actually looking okay. City here is just a little bit away from his crew. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. And that's it for 303. It looks like J-Star just took out 303. Well done to them. More shots coming in from over here. J-Star gets knock on 303. Dildar gets a knock on Alucard. Yeah, City is not going to be able to get picked up. There's no way. It does sound like J-Stars might be taking some shots over towards this, but this is a nice little 3v3 going on here. Let's try to back up and get a good view of this whole situation. Dildar sending some... Oh, what a nade from Dildar. Beautiful nade there on Moso. And they're going to just toss him these long nades here, trying to soften him up a bit. And it does look like Maverick will get that res over on City. Good teammate there. And that's it. Mazixis gets taken out. Wow. All right, Team 16 is trying to rotate through this right now. Let's see. Yo, Skelly, what's up, buddy? FFQ, some cuties. All right, SN, Supernova here, starting shots with Team 16. Hey, they get a shot, a knock and thirst on one of the FFQ members. That's Maniac who's down. And this is just chaos, guys. Trying to rotate through this area. There's teams everywhere, literally everywhere, except for down here to the south. That might be the move. But yeah, you see all these teams were forced from like the northeast side, northwest side, and as a result, they are all just right over here, kind of crammed into one another. Nova is pushing straight into Team 21 Versatile here, and let's see what's going to happen with these 2 squads. This should be a pretty good one. Not Speedy gets knocked right away. The rest of his squad is taking cover back there in the ridges of those cliffs. So that'll actually benefit them a little bit. Should be a good spot to hold down, like I was mentioning earlier. Wide open field there. So that might work against Nova. Sounds like Lao Z might be sending some shots over towards Prism. Yeah, Prism has no worries about taking shots to everyone nearby. Like, they've been getting themselves posted up and just freely taking shots out here, which obviously is a move. You know, you want to disrupt all these other teams that are in your view. They've got themselves pretty set up in good position, both that spot they're in and the last spot that chose. All right, Team 21, Team 6 over here. Versatile is trying to move around. King is, at least. And yeah, Nova is getting it turned around on the Skies, and Lao Z are down. Zfon trying to back off a little bit to get himself some space. Quan Yu gets some nice shots there on King. That was aggressive push by King there as a solo. He did have his teammates behind him shooting, but now it's just Daisuke and Glaz there back behind. J-Star Rin gets a knock on Nova. Zfon, oh no. Zfon was the guy who backed off a little bit, and it does not look good for Nova right now. Oh man, I don't know, guys. There's another fight going on with Syndicate and another crew. Tian Yu backs off that right away. Lao Z did get healed up. Let's see if they can back off this. You know, Versatile is going to be focused on trying to get their guy rezzed up. Over here, FFQ is getting shot as they rotate by Prism here. J-Star is actually rolled up on them now. Oh my goodness, this is chaos, guys. Prism Anthony gets a knock on FFQ Revenge. FFQ is down there to the south. Prism better focus on this fight coming in right from behind him. J-Stars are a pretty good squad here. We got Tempo up on top of the hill. They're not looking too bad. 6E is rotating through. The chaos! We're trying to capture it all, folks. Here we go. J-Star King rolls up into that building as a solo. He gets absolutely lit up. J-Star Foob is looking in from outside trying to get some heals. Oh, nice nades coming out. Foob is down. Prism looking pretty good with this defense right now. Rin is down, and Fawn is the last one standing. Nice shots there from Fawn on Rage, though. She's going to get the thirst, too, and take one of the Prism members with her. You got to think that this is going to be it for J-Star, but we'll see. HQA is moving around the area. Tempo has got one of their members knocked. It's Beowulf up there. They're trying to get healed up. It's Team 17 Syndicate right next to him. And they're looking okay. They've still got the 3 members up. Beowulf does get healed up back to full HP. Team 16's Azer gets thirsted there. Starluck. Fawn is still holding off this squad here. Is still holding off the squad. J-Star Fawn. Good try there. You lasted a good amount of time, I gotta say. Team 21, Null getting shots over on Tempo. Here we go. It's Tempo. They actually pushed up on this compound here. Tensa got knocked on his way in. We've got, here we go. We got Spec and Rain both up here. Beowulf got taken out on his way in, it looks like. Alright, and they're going to get themselves healed up. Null is right nearby. We've got Syndicate right across the street. None of these guys are in zone right now. Be aware of that. We've got Team 18 taking shots over here. That's the Militia. A lot of shots being fired right now. Holy crap. We lost probably 20 people in the last minute or so. And yeah, you hear Syndicate is really trying to put some shots on these guys here. They see the smoke. HQA June Baby gets a knock on Prism Anthony. Prism Chapo is hurting over there. It looks like Prism is just about done. Yeah, I think Prism just got taken out. Yes, they did. Alright, back over here at Team 10, and let's see what's happening with Tempo. It looks like Team 10 is going to try to push up on this. Tensa's not going to be able to get picked up. It's just Spec and Rain. Here comes G3, and Twinkle's coming inside. Spec jumps around the corner. He's outside on the first floor, trying to help out his buddy, who's getting pushed. Oh, Rain gets a nice knock on Twinkles, although Rain goes down with some shots from across the way. It looked like it was Syndicate that got those shots on a third party. Spec is the last one from Tempo standing. And it's him against Lil Gregory, but that third party is making the difference here. Level X Beast, oh man, there's other fights going on too. Where's Level X at? Oh, guys, I'm doing my best to keep up, but this action is crazy right now. You see Lil Gregory's going for those shots, and Spec's getting third party there. Oh, man, the third party from Team 22, 6 Elites there. That was troublesome right there. You see Syndicate's getting out of there, and right after that, 6 Elites actually take out Lil Gregory, too, from Null, and Null is eliminated at the same time. OP third party right there from 6 Elites. All right, Team 8 over here, Accelerate on the top of this ridge, not looking too bad. We got AT7 Leon down there in the water just hanging out. Rad is down. Syndicate is only a 2-man crew here. This is absolutely a crazy circle right now. Look how many teams went over for the compound over here to the west. They're all going to have to rotate back over. Militia here going out of Team 22, 6 Elites. Here comes the zone, forcing everybody forward. Team 18's trying to get through. 6 Elites getting some good shots on them. Jagger takes a knock on Midnight, but Maverick comes around, gets a knock on him. Accelerate has 1 member down, but the zone is stopped. They should be able to get that member picked up. It's 10 teams left, 22 people, guys. Absolute chaos right now. Accelerate Cypher gets a knock on 6E Midnight, and I think 6 Elites gets taken out there. Yes, they are done. All right, Supernova not looking too bad here up on these cliffs. Accelerate, I gotta say the same thing if they can get themselves fully picked up. But actually, what am I saying? The next circle isn't anywhere near them. It's Team 21 who's looking amazing right now. They've been holding these cliffs the entire game. And they're looking pretty good as a 3-man squad. When they got into the fight with Nova earlier, I wasn't sure how they were going to fare. But as I predicted at the start, they were able to hold down that wide open area you know, in the cliffs, anyone can't push up straight to you. They have to use the cliffs, and they just did a really good job of enforcing those. All right, here we go. Syndicate here, looking outwards, gatekeeping the rest of these teams who are on the cliffs. Team 11 not looking too bad where they are either. HQA, although they don't have a whole lot of hard cover, they got to be careful about bringing attention to themselves because multiple teams will get shots on if they do. Trey gets a nice nade over there on Jasper. Rad gets knocked on Accelerate Trey, and that's Team 20 and Team 8 both getting just lit up here. Very difficult because they're facing each other. They're getting shots from the distance. Dude, T2 player's doing his best to try and get a res over on Jasper there, and he's trying to get a heal on himself first. You see he's got a nice little divot that he's holding down. What's Jag gonna do here? Jag's... I don't even think he's able to get back up from down there. He's trying. He's just trying to stay alive. He might be able to get this res on Cypher. Actually, matter of fact, not gonna be able to. Rad, nice shots there. Wick and Jag. I mean, this is 6th zone, so you got to think that anybody who's still out in the zone has no chance to get through, unless you got a vehicle right nearby or something. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. Teams are being forced forward now. Versatile hurting. They lost one of their members. It looks like they're barely standing right now. HUA's getting in there. Kwang and June Baby are both in. Kian Yu from Nova still left standing. Oh my goodness, almost got that first aid kit off, but just barely missed it. All right, Team 18 and Team 23. Those two guys are staying low. Militia and Aton Esports down there in the water. We've got FFQ down there in the water too. So those guys are going to be betting or hoping that they can outlast some people by healing. But you see that next circle is not going to be over water. Actually, maybe the smallest smidgen will be. I can't really tell if that Team 23 member will be able to get in there or not. Maybe. You know, there is like a lot of ridges that can reach. Daisuke gets hit there by some good shots from Envy, and Syndicate's been playing really, really well here tonight. They've got 2 members still left standing, making some great shots. And, yeah, we'll see how Versatile is going to respond to this. It's down to 6 teams left. It's really only down to 3 teams actually fighting it out. The rest of these guys are just trying to survive, staying down here in the water. Envy gets a knock over there on Slapped of MTA, so that's one of the guys that was down here in the water. And I think the Militia still have 1 member left down there at the bottom. Leon gets a knock on King. Leon's down here, one of the low guys, and King gets thirsted, so Versatile's down to 2 members now, so it's a 2v2v2 up top, and then down at the bottom, look at Starluck over here. Look at this little like spot that Starluck has there. That's crazy. Envy gets a nade on June Baby. Nice, nice, nice. So Team 11 is down to 1 member. Syndicate's looking really good right now, guys. Versatile's not looking bad either, though. But I think Syndicate is really, really hungry for this one. June Baby from HQA gets taken out to the zone. They were the one that got knocked out before. 6 people left, 4 teams. You see Steve-O's down there. Probably not going to be able to get healed. Nice nade there from Envy. And that is it for HQA. Your top 3 is here. This is Team 17 Syndicate. It's Team 18 the Militia. And it's Team 21 Versatile. So who's going to take it, guys? Versatile did have a very nice little bit of luck there getting the zone to themselves. And they've been able to establish themselves and get themselves deep into this round. Are they going to be able to buckle down and defend this place that they've basically had the whole match? Or will Syndicate, who's been doing really well at routing these other teams from their positions and really making some good rotations, are they going to be able to come in and knock them out? There we go. Steve-O's done. It's a 2v2. You got to love seeing a nice fair 2v2 like this. Although I got to say Team 17, I guess you can't really use the word fair with Team 17 not quite having the same access to zone Team 21 does. Actually, no, they do. Yeah, they do. Just a bit. Well, we'll see here in a second exactly how much zone each of them's getting. All right, some nades are going to be tossed back and forth, and it looks like Glass fell. Oh, no, Glass fell. No, Versatile's 2v2 chances go down the drain there, but a 2v1 still possible. Look at that nade, though. Oh, my goodness, what a nade. It bounced right there, a one hop right at his legs, and it does look like Syndicate is going to come out with a strong victory here in round 1. Wow, very nice. And here we go. Syndicate's just looking around for Glaz. They're like, where the heck is he? I know he's around here somewhere. Where's your boy? Speak. And they see him. There it is. Syndicate comes in and cleans up. Very nice job to them. coming in and dropping 14 kills here in the very first round of this Invitational Tourney, and really setting the bar high. That double digit to begin with. Very, very nice job. Second place was Versatile, putting up 2 total, and third place was Militia with 1. And you guys can see the teams who made it in that top placement were the ones who were in the water at the end. These other teams, you guys were going through crazy, crazy fights and whatever else. But yeah, those teams who kind of stayed out the way, kept their head low, they get those placement points. So yeah, well done again to the Militia. Let's scroll through and show you guys what everybody dropped here in terms of kills. And not looking too bad here. I think only one team dropped double digits in this first one, and it was Syndicate. SB coming in and dropping half their kills. Very, very nice job, SB, making it look easy. Okay. There we go, guys. All right, so that was the end of round 1 there. And wow, some impressive gameplay there. Definitely enjoyed every bit of it. Do me a favor, guys, if you're enjoying the content, if you enjoyed the commentary, please make sure you hit that follow button here on the channel. We do this 7 days a week here, and I'm so happy to be covering some Tier 1 action here. These awesome teams. Feel like it puts my potential to its best use. You know, came from Clash of Clans scene. I used to always be quick on my call outs and whatever else. In PUBG, it was such a good transition. So yeah, guys, again, GG's there to Syndicate grabbing that first victory. We are going to take a quick break to get myself in the next room, and when I say quick, I do mean quick. And yeah, we'll be back here with round 2 very soon, guys. We'll see y'all shortly. Okay, guys, we are back at it. Let's jump on in and see what we've got here. Amazing first round there. I loved every second of it. Well done to Syndicate again, coming out and grabbing that impressive victory there, putting up 14 kills in this type of lobby. That's definitely saying something here. No shortage of action in that one. I mean, we had a pretty slow start. Teams were waiting, just kind of, maybe taking headshots at each other here and there from a long distance, but really not a lot of big fights going on. And all of a sudden, that switch got flicked as soon as that next zone, that I think it was like fourth zone or something, it made it that size, and teams it started going crazy. So, yeah, definitely enjoyed every bit of that, guys. All right, so I do need to update the graphics. I just realized tempo was not on that other Group D graphic I got, so let's update that right quick. Gotta show love to tempo. There we go. So yeah, guys, you see this is the list right now. The team's playing in here. Definitely some amazing squads in this one. Nova Esports, Null, XSet, HQA, Accelerate Esports, 03 Esports, Zexis, Hate Gaming, Level X Esports, Punjab Esports, FFQ, Syndicate, Militia, Tempo Storm, Supernova, Versatile, 6 Elites, Aton Esports, J-Star, and Prism Esports. Definitely some good ones in this one. Go back to the point system. We showed this briefly before we went to break, but yeah, just showing you guys again. You see the way it works. First place does get that 15-point bonus. You get 3 more than a second place finish. Second place gets 2 more than third place, and so on and so forth. So you guys can see it is entirely possible to make up for a bad performance in this one with enough kills there. With it being a little bit within reach there. Obviously, you get third place, you drop 5 kills, 5 to 10 kills, and that's equal the same amount as you would from a first place finish. You get 5 kills at least, you get 10, and it's even that many more. So be aware of that, guys. While this is your traditional tourney style, you can definitely see teams doing a little more pushing here. Hey guys, thank y'all so much for those of you who came in and dropped follows, all you new faces. Brain, what's up, buddy? Who else am I missing? Somebody else followed, but I refreshed my, I missed it. Appreciate it, dude, though. Everybody who just dropped in, absolutely make sure you hit that follow button here. 7 days a week we do this PUBG coverage. Generally, I do cover like T2, T3 scrims, but we're stepping it up today. We're covering some T1 action, and we are also on. We do UCs a lot during the week as well. Usually, it's like 2 nights a week I do UCs and pay out a decent amount. Wednesdays are my big money nights. Usually, we do like 120 to 180 UC per win. So make sure you guys come out for that one. Should be lit. All right, starting on the next match here, guys. Let's see what we've got. I'm gonna chug a little bit of my coffee, get myself some liquid energy here, you know. Uh-oh, still sitting at a loading screen. Worried a little bit about that. Okay, there we go. Timer's going down too, so all right, everything's fine. Everything's just fine. Okay, guys. Well, Big Candy, this is my personal favorite map. This is a map that I used to be obsessed with when I actually did play the game a little bit more. These days I don't play it as much, mainly because I'm not very good. But let's see what we got here, guys. This is a good playing path coming in, starting from Hot Springs, Cantra area, going straight up over to Dobro Mesto. And while that does limit the areas for teams to drop just a little bit, there are a lot of quality named places on this one. So we're going to see where teams are going to jump. My personal favorite place to go, Cement Factory. I really hope we see some teams jump in there and battle it out. Would make my day, to be honest. HXXZA, Hiza, or Haza, or Hoza. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Greed Zen, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Go Null says Hiza. Haza? Hixiza. Alright, guys, let's see who's going where. I got a quesadilla in front of me. I might take a bite of it. No judgment. Taco Bell is good. Alright, Team 14, the first ones that are down here. Looks like a lot of these other teams are landing little more towards the middle, maybe, or I guess not middle. We got a few teams landing over here towards Winery. A lot of teams jump later on. All right, let's go down here. Let's see what Nova from Zfon from Nova is going to be doing. Or matter of fact, let's see what Corda is doing over here. This man is completely surrounded by Team 11 members, and it looks like he got no fear. Ooh. Azer gets knocked over there by Beast. Alright, so I mean, we're just kind of watching and waiting, seeing where these fights are going to break out. Doesn't look like anything's happening here just yet. Teams, yeah, it's safe to say teams landed pretty far apart here. Most teams respected each other's drops, but, well, right here is definitely the hot area. That allows me to finish off my quesadilla. Alright, hey, there's some fights going on here. Ganesh, what's up, buddy? Oh, Corda getting hit out here. Let's see, he's not done yet, though. He's actually keeping it moving. So I was typing a little bit. We missed the very beginning of this fight. Corda's still alive, though. I gotta say, oh, we get some good shots over there on John, baby. Looks like somebody in the distance. Cakes is helping him out from up above. Alright, meet you out here. Ooh, nades being tossed. Better watch out. Okay, Cake's alright. I mean, Cake's... Oh, there's still a full squad, actually. I thought Corda was not able to get picked up, but no, they did a good job of getting over to him ASAP and picking him up. You see Lewis is low over here. Somebody's riding around. Beast trying to get a better hill over here. Alright. Still kind of just waiting for this fight to progress a little bit here. Y'all know how Vikendi is. A lot of little places for teams to just hold up. Get themselves, you know, into a nice little compound and just hold it down. This is the only two teams we're seeing on top of each other here, and they're both sort of taking it easy on this push, especially after having a nice little fight here. But there is something about to go on down here with June Baby versus Cakes and Corda. Here we go. Nice shots, nice shots. Gets the double knock. Gets the double knock. Beautiful shots there from June Baby. I love it. And that is going to put Team 13 at a serious disadvantage here. Down 2 members now, trying to win this fight in Tovar. Oh, we got Team 23 actually about to go at it with somebody down here. Let's go and see what's happening with them. Team 16. And yes, Team 23. Let's see. That's Friends Forever Gaming and Aton Esports. You see Choco is down. It's just Fantasy and Rojas left. Let's look over at Team 16, see who they've got. Oh, here we go. 87 rolls up hot. Revenge. Oh, nice shots from Revenge. You see, they'd have one of their members down. I think this guy back here. Oh no, it's Starluck that's down. They're gonna have to go back there to pick him up. Here comes Rojas. Revenge knows that that he's low. I think Rojas knows that Revenge is low too. HQA finally takes out Hate there, or one of the members at least. We'll jump back to that fight here in Tovar in a second, guys. All right, Rojas did get Revenge off Fantasy. He's gonna go for that heal on him. Team 9, Team 25. Oh man, Revenge gets a knock on Fantasy. Prism Esports going at it over here. Alucard from the Zexus Esports gets the knock on him. Versatile. And what just happened over here? Somebody jumped into a fight in between Team 21 and Team 9. It was Prism. What was Prism doing out there? Anthony and Chapo got taken out, it looks like. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, we'll go back to that fight between the Zexus and Versatile. If I could just get down here. Jeez. Yeah, it's not letting me get down to this fight. There we go. Alright, so FFQ wins that fight down there. I'm just a little bit too late on it. Alright, so Team 9, Team 21 over here still looking at one another. Versatile and Mazixis. Alucard is low. Mozo is getting healed up, though. Yeah, 3 men are standing from Zexus. Mozo tries to throw a molly over towards him. Voltron gets a knock on the Militia. That's Team 18, the Militia. And that's down there towards Hot Springs area. Team 14 fighting out with them. Alright. Zeke's is trying to get themselves healed up ASAP. XSet Juicy gets a knock on Null Tensa. Where's XSet? Over here. Nice little snipe, long-range snipe here. You see Juicy's got a good view over top of Team 10 there in this compound. They are definitely in a low area. Team 25 is pushing up right behind Team 9 here. This is Prism coming up right behind Mazixis here. Let's see what these two are going to do. Versatile, you hear them taking shots in the distance. It's just Rage and Romp here from Prism. They got taken out. One of their guys was rotating. Ooh, Bishop was waiting for him. He heard Rage, and he peeked. He said, no, sir. The Molly might be good. Nope, maybe. Oh, Bishop gets hit in the back by Daisuke. Daisuke. I remember him. I've seen his name before, but I probably got it wrong again. Alucard sending shots over here, and it does look like Romp should be able to get this res off on him. I think he will. Oh, he's getting hit in the side here. These guys are in big trouble. Rage gets a knock on Alucard there. Alucard was in the distance. Nice shots there from Rage. And it's going to be up to Mozo. He's going to be going against 2 people, but you see Romp and Rage both get their first aid kits off. Mozo's not going to be able to hold him off there. Just too much HP. Wow, good timing for him to get that first aid kit off. The Zexus is done here for the most part. I think that's it. No, Chico's still standing, but Chico can't do too much from his current position. Oh, okay, so I'm so confused. Tempo's Team 19 now. Okay, so whatever slot Team 19 was, Tempo's taking that spot. Okay. I think there was like a mix-up or something. I had another team on there, so ignore my text list scrolling across about the bottom, guys. I will fix that as soon as possible. I think it's meant to be replaced, and I just kind of got confused there. Alright. Chico's got the rest of Versatile pushing up. What's up, King Nobody? What do I get out of 500? I get a strong handshake. I get the pleasure of covering these top-tier teams. That's what it is. I don't need no monies. Versatile and Mazixis. Last member Chico just kind of hanging out here, not trying to make too much noise. He's got a fancy shirt, I'll give him that. Gets the knock over on him. Oh man, the quick turn to Daisuke. Daisuke. Alright, Team 6 Nova and Team 16 FFQ. It looks like FFQ's in a little bit of trouble out here. Revenge is low. Or not low, but is the last man standing, excuse me. It's never a good position to be in, getting naded by 2 other members especially of Nova. And here we go. Nice shots there from Revenge, but not enough to get him in the red there. You see Keon Yu should be able to just kind of push through that. But Revenge is doing a good job of being squirrely here. But was not squirrely enough, unfortunately. Alright, so let's get an idea of the current zone, guys. There are a few teams still out of zone. Level X down there to the south, coming from Winery. We got Nova here coming out of like Abbey area. Team 20 and Team 8 near each other outside of Villa. These teams are basically hanging out in these separate compounds. You know, y'all know how Vikendi is. Tons of little compounds all over the place. Alright, so yeah, tempo's up here. They did change spots to Team 19 now. And I believe Warning 6 was removed is what I think what happened here. Could be wrong on that though. Alright, Team 22, 6 elites rolling right past Team 10, Null there. And that is dangerous. I was just going to say, Null will absolutely make you pay. And all 4 guns trained on one vehicle as it rolled by. That did not end well for that 6 elites member there. The 6 elites, they are Team 22. So let's see, I think they're only down 1 member now. Yeah, they did lose City there. Might cost them in the long run though, we'll see. No team has been, or no team is below 3 people yet, except for Prism right now. I think they're the only duo in this. No, Militia is down to 3 as well. There's been a few people eliminated too. Mazixis, Prince Forever, and Aton Esports. Bear with me while I get these names down, guys. Used to my little T2, T3 action names. Alright, here we go. Bayo from Tempo sending shots, or maybe it's Team 22 sending shots at him. Not sure, but that is 6 elites there. Should be a good battle with them and Tempo Storm here. Okay, so it does look like 6 elites kind of at the high angle up above them. Yeah, they're sitting up here on the top of this hill on Mount Kresnik. I hate Mount Kresnik with a passion. Not as bad as Abbey though, I guess. Alright, oh, Team 24 here. J-Star King has rolled right past Team 12, 303 Esports. He's still alive. He rolled right through their compound as a solo man. Didn't even get so much as a bullet on him. Wow. Or Killig. Why did I think his name was King? I must be a blind old man. Alright. Alright. So this is the current map, guys, and we're going to jump... Ooh, I was just going to say, we're going to jump in and check out any teams as they get close to one another. Here we go. We have a little bit of action over here with Level X and Prism. It looks like Rage and Romp are both here just hanging out on top of each other. Duo next to another duo with Level X. And Level X, I think, is aware that this group is sitting down here. They're looking in that direction, so they had to have heard him. Oh, but Level X is actually split up. This is an interesting way that they're pushing this, Level X. Interesting way that they're approaching, because they were like, Level X was way down there to the south earlier, like coming out of Winery, so they must have rotated straight up to the south, through southwest, and now they're just staying on the edge over there. Alright, anyways, in the meantime, we've got Team 18 and Team 12 going over here. This is 303 Esports and the Militia. And Steve-O gets absolutely lit up trying to jump out. Slap tries to jump down and get some good shots there, but it is not enough. That's all she wrote. Team 24 hears all the commotion, and they're going to be coming in from the north, sending shots down here. Killig gets a good knock over there on Memo, and 303 is in a bit of trouble with that third party coming in from up above. Go, J-Star is moving over, trying to get a better angle on these 303 guys. And here we go. See, Fawn is going to be taking those shots down there, going to take out that wheels on that vehicle. And Seagut's going to try to move it. Fawn had one. J-Star Rin jumped in the way of Fawn's shots and actually took one of those bullets to their vehicle. I love it. All right. So yeah, really just watching and waiting still, guys. I mean, long-range shots being sent back and forth. Let's see what Level X is doing. We saw them earlier as a full squad divided up. And you see 2 of their members are going up north here. 2 of their members are just behind them following. Let's see where they're going to head. Okay, here we go, guys. Next circle comes in, and it's gonna change things a little bit, I guess. Not too much though. Only 3 teams, 2 teams really. No, 3 teams. I guess 4 if you want to count Beast here as a squad. We're outside of the zone. Tempo is right in the middle here, looking pretty good. Tempo in like 6E, I guess you consider. 6E does have the high ground being up top on Mount Kresnik there, which again, I hate this area a lot. Mount Kresnik, it's just very annoying. I'd much rather see this circle close towards the north, towards like Coal Mine Goroka area, rather than the hilly areas between like Villa and Mount Kresnik. Although I guess we would see some interesting fights if it does close in a hilly area, but it should be some good fights either way. We'll see. I'm gonna bet my money that it's gonna go over towards Goroka / Coal Mine area to the north. Team 14 Level X is on their way in right now, and they're gonna be trying to find a compound to rotate into. Team 14, Team 12 on top of each other. Let's see, 303 Esports and Level X. Should be a good one. Fishy hanging out here. Venom gets taken out off break. Good shots from Outsider up there, who's hanging up on the hill. Outsider gets hit there. J-Star, third party, and as usual, they seem to always be in a good spot. Fish and Beast about to go at it. Beast gets hit hard there. He's got to back off immediately. And Level X, they're losing some wind in this push in their sails. They were coming in strong, and all of a sudden they're getting a little bit slowed down. Venom. Oh, Ultron gets hit. And yes, guys, that third party from J-Star just absolutely undercutting Level X's push here. And you see Beast and Mace GT are going to do their best. Okay, Seagut, Outsider still hanging out over here. It's those 3. Map rotation night is Erangel, Vikendi, Miramar, and Erangel. Yes, just heads up, guys. The next one should be a pretty good one on Miramar, that big, wide open desert map. There's going to be a lot of good fights in that one. Yeah, a lot of good fights in all of these, to be honest. Alright, so yeah, J-Star's still looking for their chance up above. And according to that kill feed, nothing else is really going on here. Ooh, Mace GT, dude, Outsider with some beautiful shots on that, with that Tommy gun. You know, it's got 50 shots, and that was a perfect range for it. He was able to get the quick transfer, and with 50 bullets, that's plenty to take out 2 people there. Well done to 303 Esports taking out that other squad. They got to watch out for J-Star up above them, though, who, once again, find themselves in a great position. Alright, that next circle, you see it's going to be on Mount Kresnik. It's where I was hoping it wouldn't go. It's the exact place I didn't want to see the zone. But it'll be a good test for these teams. Team 22 is getting themselves set up on top of this hill. They're actually right above Tempo there. Oh, no, sorry. I thought they were up on this. I thought they were on that little hill there. But no, they can't even see Tempo's. Tempo's going to be able to comfortably approach Mount Kresnik over here and hold this down. Might even be able to gatekeep some of these teams. Nova's going out with Team 20 down here to the south. Team 20 and Nova. Sorry, let me get my team list back up. That is Supernova. So the Nova squads are going at it. Nova, Supernova. Oh, but as I said, as I'm looking at my team list, Nova wins the fight. So, okay, never mind. Well done, Nova. GG's. Versatile Team 21 coming in. And they are right to the south of Team 15 here, Punjab Esports. Same compound, actually. This is going to be pretty interesting. Team 8 is right across the way and sending shots with Nova. It sounds like... No, wait. They're sending shots up the hill. Yeah, towards Team 12 over there. Oh my goodness, guys. There's so many fights breaking out over here on the edges. I'm going to do my best to keep an eye on all of this. Team 6, Nova's coming in. They know exactly where Team 8 is. XSet Joey is out here. He's, yeah. Oh, sorry. I thought he was a little bit closer. XSet's looking good, though, as a full squad where they are right now. Team 21 taking shots up there. Nova, Lao Z gets a knock on one of the Prism members. Where's Prism at? Where the heck is Prism at? Did he just finish him? Yeah, they must have finished him. Yes, it was the last member, I guess, over there near Team 6 as they were coming in. A lot of nades being sent back and forth between these two, but Punjab is still a full squad. Salty goes out into the zone for a second, and it's a ballsy play. It's only 5th zone, though, so not taking too much damage yet. He's coming up on the side, and he does get the full, like, basically 4 sets of guns on him, 4 sets of shots on him there. And Punjab Esports, it's not looking good for Versatile here. Oh, Speedy is down. King is the last one standing here. And Accelerate's the one putting a third party in the situation. It's looking tough here, guys. Definitely looking like a difficult one for them to get out of. Hate Beast gets a knock on Nova. Oh, Beast. Oh, no, Beast got taken out by Lao Z there. All right, Team 21. I think that's it for them. XSet actually came over the top and third party that situation along with Accelerate. So King is the last one from Versatile, and he's not going to be able to get out of there. Yep, XSet was waiting up top there. J-Star just got taken out by Tempo. Ah, we missed that fight. Too bad, too bad. Team 12 going at it over here. Let's see. Team 10 is right above them. That's Null. And yeah, look, Killfeed is just going there and let me know about the Tempo and J-Star fight. Damn it, Killfeed. Stop being so useless. Alright, Syndicate, who won that last round here, looking really good right now as a full 4-man squad. They're right above HQA. Kwong gets a knock on SB. He was waiting up there, although they got some good shots down there. Kwong, yeah, caught him with a nice little headshot there. Alright, Team 22, Team 7, XSet Joey is down. They're throwing mollies here in that shed. It's breaking my game, clearly. Seagut is down. Zora from XSet down. Joey's down. Juicy and Killswitch, last one standing. Trying to get some good shots on these Team 12 members right above them. We've also got 6E up above third party in this whole situation, which is just making all of this even that much more complicated. Oh my goodness, guys. Team 10 over in the distance right now. They're going out with Accelerate right above them, and Team 10 is really giving it to Accelerate. It's just Cypher left. Back over here with this fight, Fishy and Outsider from 303 are able to get themselves rezzed up, it looks like. You see Outsider sending a lot of smokes down there. Killswitch is going to try and cross the way here, try and cross that open field, and does get over there to get Sora picked up. Nice job, nice job. Null is still here as a full 4-man squad. Team 17 over there, Syndicate, the winners of last round, still looking pretty good as well, even though they lost one of their members off break there, or they got knocked. They were able to get that res off. I like Tempo's position a lot right now. They are the team with the highest height advantage. Actually, sorry, my mistake. 6 elites have the higher height, but it's just Dildar. We'll see. You see Midnight just got knocked out by Tensa there, and he got thirsted, so it's just Maverick and Dildar left. Oh my god, guys. HQA over here. Zfon gets taken out to play zone. Dildar gets a knock on Null. Twinkles. Team 10 is in a bit of trouble out where they are. XSet takes out 303 Esports with a nicely placed nade from what I saw of the kill feed. Tempo has somebody get knocked there. It looks like Syndicate's getting shots on them. Rain is down, but they should be able to get him picked up, and they're on the edge of zone, so they'll be looking pretty good where they are. They can use this whole cliff in front of them as cover if you stay low there. I like that a lot with the, this next circle shift. Yeah, Tempo is definitely a little bit blessed here. Beowulf's going to come up here to this, not a compound, these group of tents. Definitely can't call it a compound. And he's going to get a little bit of cover here. He's going to start throwing some nades. He knows that Null or one of these members is nearby. Look at that nade. The one bounce caught G3. Didn't quite get the knock, but it did rock him a little bit there. Woke him up. Alright, Syndicate still looking really good with a full 4-man squad too. Ason got hit, but immediately backs off of that. HQA at the bottom of the hill. They're looking like... it's looking like a tough position for them. We'll see what they can do. Team 10 is in zone right now too. Only 7 teams left total, guys. Here we go. XSet is trying to push up against 6 elites here, and it is only 2 members of 6 elites. Ooh, Twinkles gets a knock on HQA. That's a different fight though. And nice nade up there. You see Maverick is hurting right now, but Juicy gets hit by that nade from him. One more well-placed nade right there would get them finished off. Tempo putting shots over there towards Syndicate, actually. It looked like Tensa was taking shots in this direction towards that fight with XSet and 6E, but nobody got knocked by any of the Tempo members there. It is Syndicate in a little bit of trouble on the other side, and it looks like Rain's been had his focus there. Maybe with a little bit of help from Spec with him. And look at that Tensa. You can see how low he's trying to shoot. He's actually shooting at the ground right now. I think he's aiming at Killswitch there. Alright, 6 elites actually push up, and they get absolutely lit up by XSet there. I think Null maybe helped him out a little bit. And that's it for 6 elites. Spec is down. He's trying to back off. Nice shots there from Tensa on Juicy. And it's just Killswitch left standing. Tempo with some beautiful shots in this direction. You see Killswitch is in zone right now, and that is going to be it for XSet here. Does not look like Killswitch is going to be able to get out of that situation. No, he is not. Tempo up here has spec down, but they should be able to get him picked up. It's 5 teams left right now, guys. 5 teams left, 16 people. Lao Z from Nova is still out here alive in zone. He's going to be taken out soon, though. You see, he's in a tough spot. Most likely not be able to make it. Next zone shift is to the south, and that is not going to be good for Tempo, really. Although it's actually not the worst for them. They are somewhat near it, but they're going to have to go through Null to get a comfortable position on that zone, in my opinion. Syndicate here. SB is down. HQA June Baby finishes off Lao Z from Nova. Beowulf gets knocked on one of the Null members. It's looking like Tempo is coming in on Null strong here, just like I thought. Twinkles here gets taken out by Beowulf. Good push by him. All right, and HQA is down at the bottom. Still a full squad. Well done to HQA, who I thought was going to be in a very tough position down there. But they are going strong here, coming up, and they could push this. Yeah, you see on the left side there, they have a way to get up on that cliff. But obviously coming from such a low angle is going to be trouble. This is actually your top 3, guys. My mistake. Nice name for Kwang to start out. Team 19, Tempo Storm. Team 11, HQA. And Team 17, Syndicate. Tempo's got 2 members down, Tensa and Beowulf. And HQA is getting hit from a distance now too. Here comes Syndicate, and they're actually going to push from the bottom and get a better angle on HQA, which is going to really, really work out for Tempo here. Let's see. Tensa is going to be able to get rezzed off. You see, they've only got 5 seconds left on that res. Should be able to get it off. And you see Beowulf's getting in. HQA is in full battle mode with Syndicate down there. You see it's just Kwang left, just trying to hold on for dear life behind this drop. Tempo needs to try and get themselves healed up ASAP. Tensa gets hit hard there. Kwang with some good return shots. Envy is down. It's a 3v3 here. Nice nade. And that finishes off those pesky HQA members down at the bottom. Let's see what's going to happen with these guys. Ace on SB and Rad are pushing up here. Bayo gets hit hard, trying to peek over the top by Rad, who had that MP5. It's a 3-man push right now, but Rad is low. Nice molly there. Very nice molly. SB has to back off. He's hurting. And that did slow him down a little bit, but you see it's just Spec left here. And that's all she wrote. Syndicate comes in and grabs a second one in a row here. Wow. Syndicate coming out showing that they were ready to play. But you guys see in this round, they did not put up the same total that they did in that first round. They only put up 7 in this one. That's literally half the total of their last one. Meanwhile, Tempo comes in second place, but comes in pretty strong, putting up 13 total. And actually making up the deficit there. Remember what we said, guys. The difference is between first and second place is like 3 points, and Tempo ends up dropping like 7 points more, or something like that. So yeah, that they even that up. But obviously, Syndicate having that round 1 finish puts them pretty clear ahead right now. But again, yeah, first place Syndicate, well done to them. Second place Tempo Storm putting up 13. Third place was HUA putting up 6 there. Well done, guys. Absolutely. And another awesome round there. Loved every second of it. We're going to scroll through, show off any of these other teams. Nobody else dropped double digits. HQA got close, but that's only 9 kills for them. Looks like Zone may have gotten a lot of kills in this one. I mean, teams are really doing their best to hold off and not take on any fights too early on. And when you're talking about these fat lobbies, like 80 people, I was expecting a few more kills, but this is a tournament style here, so obviously it does change things up just a little bit there. All right, guys. Awesome job there. Again, to Syndicate, that's 2 in a row. Looking really good. But Tempo is not looking bad at all that round either. All right, guys. Give me a moment here. I actually need to go and edit my sheet a little bit since Tempo, I know Tempo's position now. They're in Team 19. I need to change my team list there at the bottom that shows them in Team 5 slot. So we're going to do that real quick. Get ourselves into the next slot, and we'll be back here very soon with round 3, guys. Do me a favor, make sure you hit that follow button if you haven't already, especially if you're enjoying the coverage, if you're enjoying the commentary. We do this 7 days a week here, and we're blessed enough here to get some good T1 coverage, so I'm excited. Hope you guys have been enjoying it too. We'll see y'all here in a minute, all right? Okay, we are back at it, guys. Jumping on into round 2 here. Or, sorry, round 3 on Miramar. And a little bit of trouble in Paradise. You guys see right now we're dealing with a countdown that doesn't seem to be counting down. Generally, that is not something we like to see. But sometimes just the server. That's how it is. Should jump back into gear here in a moment. Hopefully, anyways. Okay, so right now, guys, point system. We'll put it up here in a moment. Let me actually download that real quick. Nice, we got the points going here. I like it. All right. Well, while we're waiting on this to load, I mean, this isn't host or anything. This is on server side. Sorry, no window cap. Look at Trey. He's just all of a sudden flying out of nowhere. All right. Well, while we wait for this to load up, let's put up our score sheet right now, guys. This is what we're looking at here. Uh-oh. Hold on, guys. One second. So yeah, we're dealing with some weird lag right now. Alright, and there we go. We got that scored off there. So sorry, Syndicate was in first place, you see. We'll look at that in a second. I'm trying to make sure we're good here. Yeah, alright. So teammate down here. Alright. I was a little nervous because I saw just kind of floating in midair, and sometimes you do have to jump around a little bit. Alright, so anyways, guys, yes, Syndicate is in a solid lead right now. They look like they're up 20 points over on tempo, but it is definitely anybody's match right now. I don't know why that source did not load the right way, and I don't see the image. Whatever. Anyways, we'll get back to it. We'll discuss the current results as we get through this match. Maybe when we find some more dead time. Let's just see who's landing where next to each other. We got Team 22 and Team 19 over here. Picado. It actually looks like Team 22 is trying to go past Picado out there. We got Team 21 over here in Hacienda and Team 14. Oh, Daisuke getting hit there by level X Ultron. It looks like one of these guys was sitting up in the window. And I'm surprised that we saw a hot drop at Hacienda considering this is a tournament. Just Brown, thank you for the follow, by the way. Alright, so we got Tempo that landed Picado. 6E landed a little bit farther. Looks like they are looking for vehicles. Let's go to Pozo and see what's happening there. We got the Militia. We've got Team 16, Friends Forever Gaming, sorry. Team 23, ATOC Gaming. Let's see what these guys are doing. Thank you for casting that soul. All the rest of you have been casting spells. I know I missed a few, but I appreciate you. Okay. So it does look like Hacienda, that fight's still going on here. Daisuke got hit by a few shots, but he should be, yeah, he's back in the fight. Just kind of staying low out there in the distance. Okay, I guess not in the fight. Ultron. Ooh, 303 Outsider gets a knock on Syndicate. Syndicate's in a fight. Definitely want to see what's going on with that, especially if it's an up-close fight. If Syndicate gets taken out off break here, that will absolutely make things interesting here in this first day of tourney qualifiers. Oh, Outsider, he gets taken down right away. Envy gets there in the area to help out, but let's see, Memo and Seagut. I think it's just Envy left. No, SB's somewhere in the area too. Yeah, SB's a little farther off over here coming in the area, but can't do anything right now. Oh, let's see, Rad backs off it. Nice shots there from Seagut. with that Tommy gun, and SB is out. Is just he's gonna have to back off. He can't do anything where he's at, and Syndicate has been severely weakened to start this one out, ladies and gentlemen. That is gonna change things for sure here. They were ahead by 20 points when I loaded up those scores. And for some reason, it didn't load right on OBS. OBS kind of fumbled the ball with that. But we'll come back and we'll check out and see exactly what's happening here with Tempo. Because the one thing I got from his Tempo is 20 points behind. But obviously, if they take an early loss here, and these teams ball out, I mean, you can't expect a solo squad like that to really drop a lot of kills. So, yeah, they are going to be very reliant on placement. But out here in the middle of the desert, vehicles are necessary, all this other stuff. So we'll see what that last member of Syndicate can do here. SB. He's way out the way. Alright, so yeah, first circle is going to be up towards the northeast here, folks. Should be an interesting one. Azahar, Hacienda still in. Oh yeah, I guess we still have that fight going on Hacienda too. Let's go and check out what direction this fight's going in. Level X is doing a good job of holding this top floor pretty well, and Versatile is content to just stay on that lower floor and just kind of relax. This is a tournament once again. You know, you're not pushing for kills here. You're not going nuts trying to frag out. So they're just staying low and holding their ground, and yeah, we'll see how that turns out. These teams are gonna have to start moving on the west side there, and yeah, you gotta imagine that a lot of them are gonna be running into each other. Look how spread out Prism is. Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one. They are all over the place, maybe looking for vehicles or whatever else. Team 7 to the south of Militia there, that might be happening there. That's XSet. We got Team 11 rotating through just right past Hacienda though. Doesn't look like they're gonna mess with that. Tempo not too far away. They're heading in towards the center of zone 2. Look and see what Beowulf's doing. I think they're gonna be pretty close to HQA there. Alright. Well, you guys know how Miramar is. A lot of little compounds, kind of similar to Vikendi with this, especially when that zone's wide open. A lot of compounds teams are gonna just hold down and just kind of relaxing. Alright, Hate Beast gets a knock on one of the Punjab members, it looks like. That's over here. Let's see, Korda, Beast, and the rest of them. They are taking on Punjab. It's Punjab Esports. Alright, let me get this back up. Yeah, Punjab Esports up here. Gorian is low. Ooh. You see Mitchie's coming all the way around the side here. OP flank by Mitchie. It was actually Cakes that got the knock on him. Devil over here, way out the way. Where's Razzer? Yeah, these guys were all spread out over here. This is an interesting fight. Razzer, nice shots over there on Cakes. Way long range shots there. Get that 3x. Definitely nice hits. Now Hate is going to be looking this direction. Razzer needs to be careful. He's out there in the open. You guys see Beast over there to the right, looking to set up and get a good shot on him. XSet gets a knock on Militia. That's another fight. Oh, that's a much closer fight. Let's see what's happening with this. Gotta love seeing these fights in Miramar. You see Steve-O is down over here, or he's low. Spray is the one who looks like he got thirsted. Maybe he's trying to rotate through the area. There we go. Juicy and the gang hitting the shots over on the Militia folks as they're trying to cross the street. They're going to ditch the vehicle there, take this compound. Alright, and yeah, XSet's actually going to back off that. They're going to make some moves. There's a few other teams rotating through the area. Mazix is going to be coming through here very soon as well. And still got Team 21 and Team 14 over here in Hacienda just kind of hanging out next to each other. Oh, but actually Daisuke did get knocked. He was there in the distance though. Must have peeked for a little bit too long and got put down. All right, Team 23 over here. They're coming close to Team 16 there. XSet. Oh no, Juicy gets taken down. 6 elites. Oh no, it looks like Supernova. Did they take out all of XSet? Yes, they did. Oh my goodness, XSet gets taken out by I think it was a combination of 6 elites and Supernova getting shots on them towards the south. Not Speedy gets a knock on level X. Ooh, here we go. It's Salty and King. See, Mace is down. Looks like a 3v2 here right now. Venom is down. Salty's still standing. He gets a thirst. He comes over and Ultron gets the knock. I was trying to get it from Salty's point of view. Nice shots there though, and level X finally buckles down and removes their unwanted guests on the first floor there. Well done to them. All right, Team 20 and Team 22 now. We'll see what these two teams are going to be doing out here. Oh, they're actually moving away from each other. Yeah, it doesn't look like Supernova wants that fight. 6 elites coming up on this hill. They're going to be looking over, seeing if they can't get some shots in that direction, maybe. All right, so towards the center of zone. That's where we're going to be focused on here soon. Definitely going to be some action coming. Teams are kind of just relaxing, waiting for this next circle to come, but gotta expect to see some toxicity here once that next circle ship comes. All right. Ooh, it's like we got a drop here. Nope, no flares. Just a red airdrop to start. It looks like that was looted. Team 11 was able to get it, so they're going to have some level 3 armor, maybe a AWM or something of that nature, maybe an MK. Should make things pretty spicy. Imagine if any teams got flares, we'll see them start to be popped off soon. Here's another drop coming in over towards Azahar. Alright, and that is a northern zone coming in. Going to be covering Torre Ahumada, Azahar, Cruz de Valle. Water treatment. Ooh, water treatment's got Team 16 and Team 23 coming right near each other. And let's see what these two teams are going to be doing, if anything. This is FFQ and Aton Esports. You see Azer's just trying to push through that area. Alright, let's see. Oh, Tempo over here. Across the way from Team 11. Let's see what these two teams got for each other. This should be a good one here. We got SN Influence getting a knock on Hate, but let's see what these two squads got first. Beowulf peeking over, gets a shot on Luis there, gets the knock. Matter of fact, nice shots. June Baby sitting back, trying to get some shots on these guys and help the squad out. Cross immediately is going to back off and get that res. Hey, Monica, how's it going? Hey, he's coming in with that love for the 6 elites. I see you. I see you. All right. So let's see, guys. Let's see what's happening. 303 is not far away, and this could be interesting. They're going to try and get some shots in from behind. Spec gets hit there by Fishy. Oh, man, the third party. That is tough. That's a tough one. Let's see if they can get out of it. They have this vehicle here, and Spec is going to be able to get picked up. You see they do have a little bit of cover there. They got to watch out for 303 here. Taking more shots in this direction now. And Bayo gets hit through the smoke with an MK, and that was the group that grabbed that dropped to the north. All right, so here we go. Luis is pushing up. Let's see. Tensa's coming through the smoke, and he's gonna get some good shots there on Luis. Nice shots, nice shots. And he's getting pushed by Cross now too. He's low. Ooh, Cross gets the knock on Tensa, but Spec was there to help out his buddy. Luckily, Rain is going down there with Quiang. I missed that fight. Now Quiang takes out that lone man that went on the edge, and it's just going to be 2 members left. Sorry, 3 members left of Tempo, but it's just Spec left standing. He's going to try and get this res off. And yeah, he does get the one off. Tensa's there. Here's 303 pushing it though. And this is definitely a crazy area, guys. Oh, Wayne gets the knock on Tensa. Spec is down. Oh, that's all she wrote for Tempo. HQA there with applying the pressure at the perfect time. But look at 303 now coming in, and they are putting some heavy pressure themselves. 303 came in at the perfect time. Kwang is the last one standing, or Kwang, and he's backing off of that. Wow, what a crazy battle there. Third parties on third parties. All right, Team 22, Team 20 here. Team 9 to Team 14. Let's see what these two are doing. Nice. What scrims do you have coming up, Monica? Oh yeah, I know Tempo's got their own little cup. Wasn't sure if it was today or not though. What's today? Friday? Anyways, guys, looking good at the moment. Team 11 over here. Oh, June baby is down. 303 is just they came in with a perfect time push here. Absolutely dominating here on this hill. But 303's actually only got 3 members left. They lost Outsider, so that'll make things a little bit difficult for them, only being a 3-man squad. Team 14 and Team 9 next to each other out there on the edge. I guess not quite next to each other. Near each other. Alright, 5B gets a knock on Hate. Michi, where's Michi at? Yeah, he gets thirsted out there. Alright, so Team 13 to the south. They're trying to push through. Tough one, man. I guess Michi was maybe a little bit away because I think it was Razzer that got the knock and thirst on him from Punjab Esports. Ooh, Kawang, try to hold him off. Whew. Couldn't do too much though. 1 man going against 3 people pushing. Look, they're on him like predator or piranhas. All right, here we go, guys. 47 people, 15 teams. This should be an interesting zone shift. This next one should really make things spicy. It's either going to be on the east or west side, I feel like. From there, okay, let's see. Yep, it's going to be on the west side out here. Team 18, Team 9, Team 16, Team 23, Team 25 are blessed out there. It's pretty good for them, but the rest of these guys are going to have some interesting rotations ahead of them. All right, so 6 elites here. 303 nearby. Ooh, Maverick getting some good shots. It looks like he did get some damage on Memo down there, or Fishy. MTA is going out with Mazixis. Oh, guys, this is going to get real spicy. I'll do my best to keep up with all this action coming. You got to bear with me here. All right, where the heck is Mazixis at? It's MTA going out, Militia going out. Okay, yep, that's why I couldn't see him. They got that similar color. All right, so yeah, you see it's only 2 of them left. It's Chico just kind of hanging in here. They're actually full squad. It's only Alucard who's down. The rest of them are all standing right now. Team 18 is in the distance. The rest of them are rolling up. Getting the nades cooked. Let's see what Bishop's got for him. Throwing it out there. That's going to get good damage. Not too bad, actually. Well, maybe a little bit more. You know. Alright, so Steve-O is down out here. Alright, 6E Maverick, it's a knock on 303 Seagut. That's a whole nother fight going on out here, though. That's Team 12, Team 22. Let's see, Bishop is down. It's just Jagger left, who's trying to get this first aid kit off. Lone member from Militia. What can he do here? Oh, AT7 Fantasy. That's a whole nother fight going on. We're going to try and see what's up with that. Mozo just has to push this and finish off Jagger there. Wow, I can't believe those shots didn't hit. Nice nade. And that's all she wrote. Mazixis wins that fight there. Alright, what else are we missing here? I know we missed another fight somewhere. There's so much, so many rotations going on here. Alright, Team 22 rotating in here. And they're trying to find a nice little comfy place to call home in this next rotation, this next circle. Team 15, these guys are all to the south. Team 15, Team 20, Team 12. Actually, 303 is a little bit separated. Oh no, it's Memo. It's done here. He's not going to be able to do too much out there. Yeah, he's not going to be able to get picked up. 303 Fishy, last one standing from his squad. He's in zone, but he's in one of these death sheds, I like to call them. All right. So FFQ not too far away here. seeing a lot of shots between these current teams getting in here, but no team is really pushing on one another yet. No team's really being forced that direction. And remember, it's all about placement. Placement, placement, placement. So it really does affect the way that these games are played, in my opinion. Especially when you're talking about 1 point per kill and all that. Placement points being worth a lot more. Okay, okay. Keep an eye on the circle right now, the way it's developing. There we go. Next circle closes to the south, covering water treatment here. And, yeah, it's about to get interesting here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at how many teams are going to try and fit in here to this north area. Alright, well, Prism's got a good spot that they can just sort of move right into that northern part of the circle, but obviously move too soon. Could be the victim of multiple teams looking at you. Level X is looking really good where they are. They've got a nice little hill here. I think Team 16's got a little hill too, right? No, okay, so they have compounds here. I guess this area is a lot flatter than I thought. No, Team 23 has got the hill here. Yeah, Team 23 looking good right where they're at. Okay, here we go. Team 14 taking shots down there towards the south. And Razzer's the lone man from Punjab Esports. You got to give this guy credit. He's been a solo for a while now, since like I think one of the first or pretty early on fights. Still going strong. Best of luck, Razzer. All right. Well, Team 9 here in treatment and water treatment's not looking bad at all there. That's Mazixis. We got Team 8 Accelerate coming in from the outside. They're going to be looking down on them soon. I do believe there's a hill going in there. Yep, if they come on this hill, they could get a good view on them. But AT7 sitting on the opposite hill. I mean, you got to just expect teams to be on any high area here. Level X gets a knock on 6E Maverick over here. Let's see what these two are doing. Long-range shots here. It's what you expect in this phase of the match. Although I'm sure we are going to see some teams moving straight into one another soon. Team 24, Team 25, right next to each other. Let's see what these two have for one another. Alright, J-Star right next to Prism Anthony. And you see the rest of Prism is moving up here. Let's see, Rage looks like he's got a nice little angle on the one of the J-Star guys trying to get shots on their vehicles as they're rotating around. Let's see what Anthony sees over top of this. This means best streamer, Brian. What's going on, brother? What's going on, my little brother? Alright, J-Star. Oh my goodness, Rin got some good shots there, but Romp got the knock. J-Star, Fawn, and Killig are both still up here. Romp is actually the last one standing. Or is he? Yes, he is. Ooh, Romp's in a tough spot here. This is 5th zone, so it's just starting to do a lot of damage here. Nice, J-Star, Fawn gets hit. Oh, Romp couldn't get the knock, though, but I think the zone knocked J-Star. Yes, or the rest of J-Star got eliminated by zone there. Fawn barely had any HP left. And Rage gets taken out anyways to zone there. Sorry guys, my nephew's pissed off. I don't know if y'all can hear him kirking upstairs. Got a little toddler up there. Always fun dealing with it. Alright, anyways, Team 23, Team 16 over here. Aton Esports and Friends Forever Gaming taking long shots at another. Or I should say, Aton's just taking shots at FFQ. Team 13 over here. Ooh, looks like we're missing a fight between them and Team 8 Accelerate. Quarter coming over. Oh, nice shots by Trey. Catches Quarter right as it peeks over that ridge. And Quarter gets thirsted right away. Accelerate looking pretty good here. And this is I think it's like a 4v1. Yeah, Cake's the last one here. Might get a little bit of help from a third party, but might also get screwed by that third party too. Yeah, and here we go. Accelerate's just going to come in, apply that little bit of pressure over the top. And actually, that third party. Let's see. Nova's hitting him in the distance there. Let's see. Skies. He's got a good view on the whole fight. I can't believe Cake's still alive. There we go. Cakes is done now. Accelerate's now getting looked at by Nova. But Nova's not in zone either. They're going to have to start moving in. And Mazix is sitting there just ahead of them. AT7 Leon gets the knock on Revenge there. And yeah, ATOC is looking really good right now. Holding this ridge, getting good shots, although Fantasy gets knocked there by Starluck. Alright, let's see, let's see. I think Dildar, ooh, Dildar gets a long-range shot on one of the Accelerate members. I think Accelerate, are they still moving? I think he shot one of them out of a vehicle. Very, very nice. Oh my goodness, I love it, I love it, I love it. Alright, AT7 still in a beautiful spot, like I was saying, guys, up here. Looking good on top of everybody. Alright, so Team 17 over here coming in behind Team 14. SB, oh, Syndicate is barely left standing. Syndicate SB is going to, let's see what he can do here. Oh man, that's going to be tough. He's just trying to heal through the zone and just get his team and get those placement points. Team 9 and Team 8. I think my brother may be choking. I may need to go get behind like newer guys. Hold on. Like literally, I might have to check on him after this. Nice nade there. Mozo gets a knock on Jag. Chico is down. Oh, Trey is hitting him. Cypher. Let's see what these guys can do here. Bishop gets hit. Nice shots there on Trey. And it's just Cypher left standing. Bishop coming out. And he does get the knock on him. Very, very nice. Zexus wins that battle here. 6 elites from the south looking in. And again, ATOC Esports looking really, really good here. Or Aton, sorry. Alright, so this is looking good here on this, guys. Let's see. Team 14 level X coming in from the south. And they've got the Golden Murado. They're going to be coming in going strong. ATX Fantasy. Look at the nade already coming in. That was waiting for him. This is going to be bad if it's an exploding nade. It is an exploding nade. You guys like my name for frag nades? Got his ass. Beast is down. And what a well-timed nade from FFQ there. Ultron is barely left standing. Mace GT. Look at this, guys. 6E coming in. They did lose their member in the distance. Their city. It's 4 teams left now. Here we go. And what do we got here? What do we got? And FFQ, Revenge is the last one standing. It's actually a 1v1 here, I think, between those two anyways, between Mace GT if he pushes it. But actually Revenge is gonna go for that res there on Maniac. I like it, I like it. There's a nice nade coming in. Is that gonna get a knock? Is that gonna do anything? Nice little thirst maybe? B-Sex gets thirsted off that. Oh my goodness. We're seeing some beautiful nade tosses in this one, ladies and gentlemen. Fantasy is down. Revenge had the good shots over the top there. 6 elites coming in from their side. They haven't been focused on at all. It's been all AT7 looking over towards this FFQ and Level X fight. Revenge gets the knock. AT7 is low now, guys. It's just Rojas left. From AT7, that is. FFQ comes and finishes them off. This is your top 3. It's Team 14, Level X Esports. It's Team 22, 6 Elites. And it's Team 16, Friends Forever Gaming here. Let's see, Revenge. Oh my goodness, good little battle there. Look at the HP between the two of them. Maniac gets the reload off. Oh, Ultron just finishes him off there. And look at that, 6 Elites now is the last one, or is the ones in zone. They got themselves into position, and as I say, they were about to take advantage of it, and they do indeed. So well done, 6 Elites grabbing the victory in this one, putting up 8 total there. Second place, Level X Esports, putting up 9 total, and third place was Friends Forever Gaming, putting up 5 there. Well done, guys, well done. We saw some pretty good fights there. Lots of beautiful nades, especially towards the end. And yeah, great fights there. Let's scroll through. We'll show what each team dropped there for the totals. I like to do it as a backup too, just in case anything ever goes wrong with screenshots or whatever else. Do me a favor, guys. If you enjoyed that match, if you enjoyed my commentary, make sure you hit that follow button. Absolutely, make sure you're following. We do this 7 days a week here on the channel. Cover a lot of PUBG content, not just that, but UC custom rooms. And yeah, we like to, like to do this all the time. So obviously make sure you're following the channel if you're not already. We'll have my YouTube link out there as well. And we're gonna try and have these matches, well, not try, we're gonna re-upload these matches to my YouTube as well. I think yeah, we'll get the lost links out there as well. We got a few social links out there. You guys will see them cycling through chat. All right, so that was the end of round 3. Freaking awesome round there, guys. We're gonna be jumping into round 4 momentarily. Let's see if the codes are out. And yeah, they are already out. So give me a minute. I'm gonna jump into that round, or jump into the room so we don't leak codes, and we will be back momentarily with, I think it's Erangel. Yes, it's gonna be Erangel. So another awesome round on Erangel. We'll see what's gonna happen. All right, we'll see y'all soon. Don't go anywhere. Okay. Back at it, guys. Oh, forgot to put my BRB screen up. Sorry about that. We'll rotate and just show the screens here, though. As you guys saw for the past, like, 5 minutes, that is the point system here. It's mostly based on placements there and kills, 1 kill per point, but this is the lineup here again tonight. For those of you guys who aren't aware, Nova Esports here, Null, XSet, HQA, Accelerate Esports, 303 Esports, Mazixis, Hate Gaming, Level X Esports, Punjab Esports, FFQ, Syndicate, The Militia, 6 Elites, Tempo Storm, Aton Esports, Supernova, J-Star, Versatile, and Prism Esports. Definitely an impressive lineup there, and we've seen some awesome gameplay tonight. Really some great fights. Some of the best I've seen, well, ever. I haven't covered too much Team 1 content myself, so I'm enjoying every second of this. Like I was saying earlier, do me a favor, guys, if you're not already, absolutely make sure you hit that follow button here. Plan to be covering plenty more of this content. There's definitely more tourney coverage from yours truly coming. I gotta go double check that schedule, but I know I'm covering at least like 3 or 4 more of these, so definitely be on the lookout for that. And we also cover random UC customs during the week, usually Wednesdays and Thursday nights, late night. like 12:30 a.m. So if you want a chance to come in and win some easy UC, usually I put up like 180 UC per prize on Wednesdays, a little bit less on Thursdays, depending on how I'm feeling. Also, sometimes increase it based on how many people come out. So yeah, guys, definitely come and hang out for some time. It's always a fun evening. So back to these scrims though, guys. This is the first set of qualifiers here in this Lost Tourney, and this is the Invite Tourney for $500 again. You guys saw that list of teams there. All of them had to be invited to get in here, so all of them are pretty good squads here. And they are battling for that prize pool. It is all about the point system there, all about trying to get those those high finishes there. Top 3, top 5, they make a big difference in this point system. So we'll see what this last round is going to be like on Erangel. Hey, it's Revenge. Thank you for the follow, buddy. Appreciate you. Alright, so we should be starting. I think the next hard start is at 01. So yeah, in about a minute here. We'll see how many people we can get here. Look at it, we got a kind of low amount of people here. Maybe need to extend it a little bit. Come on, guys, get your butts in the room. Let's go. Should still be a good round either way. Erangel's always good fun. We got to 6-9 people. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be just fine. Hey, showing that 6 elite love. I see you. Nicely played, you guys, that last round. We'll see what the point system's looking like here in a minute. Or what the point totals are looking like. Let me try and reload this again, matter of fact, now that we got a second. Is this it? Is this gonna work now? I accidentally flipped it upside down. Gotta love it. Hold on, let's do it like this. All right, this was the totals after round 2 here, guys. So this hasn't taken into account the next one, but yeah, you see Tempo, Syndicate Tempo, and HQA are up there at the top. HQA just behind Tempo there, and I don't know how well I can't recall how well HQA did on that last one. So I know it's going to be a close one between those two for second place, but Syndicate I think is the clear first place right now. Well, actually, I'm not sure. I don't know what place they got that last round. I think it was definitely a top 10 though. So yeah, we'll see what they end up doing there. But yeah, this is the kill totals here, guys. 21 total, kill totals as well. 21 there for Syndicate, 18 for Tempo, 12 for HQA, and yeah, you see first place is Syndicate there. So that's going to be a good amount of points to them as well on that front. All right, so we should be starting any minute here. Damn, I don't see Team 5 in here. Rip. Oh no, there wasn't a Team 5. That's right. That's right. It started at Team 6. Alright, looks like we got everybody in then. For the win. Okay, so let's see what we got here on this one, guys. It's always like this to start. I guess it's because we got a few people in here, but I was running like 99-man lobbies and it was a little. I guess it wasn't. It was definitely a little bit worse than this. Looks like it's kind of loading in. All right, yo, Brooklyn, what's up, brother? All right, here we go. Everybody's loaded in. Yes, there we go. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. All right, everything's fine. We got that emote coming soon, guys. The everything's fine emote's important. Watermelon is good. It is good. Yes, I agree. I agree with everything about that statement. All right, here we go, guys. Plane path coming in from the north of shooting range, going straight down to Milta Power. Interesting plane path here, but most of these named places are still in reach here. This is similar to the one we saw first round. Military base is out of range again, but all these other named places at the north and northeast, east side are all in reach. Only places aren't really within reach are like Gatka, Corey, Ferry Pier, a few of these other places. Pachinki's definitely in reach though, so we'll see what they're going to be doing. Beans, what does the super chat thing do? It makes it so like your text looks fancy. It doesn't actually do anything, but it's like a cheer. I don't know. You can use it if you want. It helps. You know, it's a cool thing. It's what all the cool kids do nowadays. You know, be a lot cooler if you did. All right, let's see where teams are landing here, guys. Team 20 looks like they are heading straight for Georgia Pool. Team 17 and Team 25 look like they're heading for South Georgia. You might try and contest that. No, Prism's actually going to be heading a little more towards the south, it seems. Tempo, as expected, is heading straight to Pachinki. I know that's the spot that they usually like to land. Team 21 nearby. Team 12 or Team 22 and Team 13 over here next to each other. Gordo, what's up, buddy? All you folks coming in and hanging out, good to see y'all. Glad you could join me this evening for these Lost Invitational qualifiers, I think is what they call them. Yeah, Lost Invitational qualifiers, $500 tourney. Invited teams only. And yeah, once again, we got a pretty awesome set here. You see the list going down there across the layout at the bottom there. All right, there is a fight already going on here. XSet's in battle mode. Who are they fighting? I think they got a knock on somebody. Juicy Zora. Where's Kill Switch? I think he got a knock on someone. Oh, so they landed in Foundry, and it looks like they took out one of the Team 23 members. Yes, they landed there and took out Rojas. Look at that first circle. Oh, it's a terrible circle. It covers military base. Who knows what the heck it's going to do. All right, over here, we got J-Stars that landed right over here next to Team 16. Team 16 is Friends Forever Gaming, who weren't looking bad at all that last round. They've actually been playing a pretty good set of matches tonight, I feel like. Team 6 to Team 10, looks like they just got a knock on Null G3, so Null is down to 3 members. We got Team 10 and Team 21 near each other. This is going to be a little dangerous. We're probably going to miss a match. Don't miss a matches. Not for the Bean stream, just, you know what I mean? Do what you got to do. Alright, maybe it's good at sports stream. Alright, Fear's just coming upstairs with his DP, ready to do a little bit of work. I think there's someone in this building too, isn't there? No? I don't know. They were farther back there, Speedy and King, just hanging out here in this building, and Team 10 is going to get out of there. Alright, they don't want that fight. J-Star going at it with somebody else. Foob gets a knock on FFQ. Yep, this is like going out here. Lebovga. Luck comes in and finishes him off real quick. FFQ looking pretty good right now. Revenge is down. Should be able to get picked up pretty easily. He had a 3x on the S12. Oh, Luck gets hit hard from a distance. Killig, how did you find an angle from all the way out there, Killig? What the heck? This guy is a monster. Nice angle, way the heck out there. Helping his teammates out big time. In a clutch moment here, it's just Maniac left standing, maniacally trying to get this res off. 2 seconds. Can he get it off? He gets it off. Looking good now. All right, J-Star Fawn's pushing up here. And she's going to blast that door off. Nice shots there on Maniac. Took a few shots herself, but you see the rest of J-Stars are closing in. Going to be able to help. Rin throwing some nades up top. That Molly, oh, cleared over the top just a little bit. Maniac gets hit by a few shots, though. Fawn did a good job of holding them off there, but did end up getting a hit. Maniac is low. Last one standing. J-Star Luck got hit by Killig in the distance there. Maybe didn't know that he was hanging there. Rin. And that's all she wrote. It was Killig who finishes him off. J-Star wins that fight. Well done, J-Stars. Okay. So... yeah, looks like that's like the main area. That was the main hot area. We'll see what's going on with the rest of these guys. 100,000 camps already. My teammates. That's the spirit. That's the spirit, Brooklyn. But you know what they've actually done? I realized. So the point total was reduced by 5 points. First place gets 15 points now, where they used to get 20. So I feel like that actually was a good idea, and it does promote pushing a little bit where it didn't quite before. You know, it wouldn't really be worth anything now. But if you do put enough kills up there, a double-digit set of kills, it can absolutely make up for a huge loss in a round. But you got to think that those first place teams, whoever is getting first place, is also going to be putting up a lot of kills. That's how it's been. It's been Syndicate tonight, who's actually been really good. They've been the kill leader. Ooh, but there's actually a fight about to happen over here. Team 11 and Team 21 going at it. And nice shots there. Ooh, King and his buddy Daisuke in the distance, or Speedy, matter of fact. Got some good shots on those guys as they rolled up. June Baby and Cross are the last ones standing, trying to take this fight over behind this building. And Daisuke is going to push up, get a nice shots on June Baby. Cross the last one there. Not Speedy came up and finished him off. Nice job there, versatile. And let's see what else we got here, guys. Things are looking interesting. Alright, let's see. Team 25, Team 20. Brooklyn, I'm sorry, man. I'm not streaming Rusty Bots tonight. I got my times mixed up. I've got Hammer Scrims on at 10:30. Just a heads up to you guys. Any of y'all don't know, Hammer Scrims, your boy's on coverage for it. We can qualify them as T2 Scrims. If any of you guys want to check them out, they are back. Yours truly is running them. Usually I do like some type of giveaway during it. I'll probably do like 300 UC giveaway or something during it tonight. Hammers Esports on Trovo. Check it out. Back to the action. Team 25 moving through. They're moving away from Team 17. We got Team 20 over here near Team 25. They are pushing in. This is Supernova. Prism's getting out of there. They do not want none of that. Rage gets knocked on influence there. Rage was waiting in the distance on top of Hospital. Nice set of shots there with that SKS. We got Team 23 and Team 9 right next to each other out here. Zexus and Aton Esports. We got Team 22 getting shot at over there by Punjab Esports. What's going on, Teddy C? Welcome, buddy. Alright, ooh, Team 25 and Team 20, that fight's progressing. It looks like they're coming a little bit closer to one another. See Team 20's getting themselves mobilized over here, getting that res off on influence ASAP. He is going to be able to get picked up. Wick and T2 player in kind of a tough spot down here, though, to be looking up towards Hospital. See, Rage is a beautiful angle right now. AT7 Fantasy gets a knock. That's elsewhere. We're going to stay right here, though. This fight looks like it's progressing right now. Chapo looked over, tried to get some shots towards SN. I guess I should go and check out what's going on with that Mazexis fight. That's AT7 over here, and it does look like Choco's the last one, or Choco's the last one standing. And it's not looking too good for him. Yeah, it's definitely not looking too good for Choco. Alright, let's go back to this other fight. There's definitely some good action here. We don't want to miss any of it. Bishop on AT7, Chaco. Ooh, okay, so that's it for Mazexis. They're done. Alright, Team 25 over here. Let's see what these two are doing. Alright, let's go have a look at some of these teams maybe we haven't seen in a while. I'm looking over at like Nova and Tempo, both near each other. They're kind of just chillaxing here. right in the middle of the zone. He loves offline. I'm gonna just stay with Beans. That's a good choice. You know, I can't fault you for that choice. Beans, what up, G? Hey, easy. What's going on, my brother? My Chicago brother. How's it going, man? Hope that snow isn't crippling y'all out there. I know it's pretty bad out here on the East Coast. All right, so what are we seeing? I mean, we're waiting for teams to really rotate into one another. Surprising to me that nobody went military, but I mean, I guess you have to guess that it's not gonna rotate there. That's the next circle doesn't close there. But if it does, imagine if the next circle closes on military base. Imagine the scramble we would see teams trying to make to get across that bridge. Team 7 is actually kind of sitting across there. They'd be in a good spot to get there. Yeah, it's not gonna be on military. But imagine if it was. Bye, Beans. I'll be back later. All right, Marsh. Thank you for hanging. I appreciate you. Catch you later on. All right. Best of luck in the scrims to you guys. All right. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of interesting here. Teams could go across the military, I guess, right now, but yeah, I don't feel like we're gonna see that. I'll see sending shots there towards Team 13, Punjab Esports. We got Team 22 and Team 15 up here towards the north. 6 elites and Hate Gaming. This should be a good fight between 2 solid squads here. The City gets knocked over here from 6 elites. Mitchie is low, but he's going to rotate back over, get their regroup with the squad. We've got Team 17 in the distance. That's Syndicate, guys. Keep in mind, that is the top team right now, the team to beat, sitting up on the hill. One of them's knocked, should be able to get picked up. I'm wondering who got the shots on them. It had to have been Team 22, I think. We've also got Team 24 and Team 25 about to run into each other out there. That's Prism and J-Stars. We'll check that out in a moment. This is a pretty hot fight right now, though. So we'll stay here. You see Beast is staying low right on this ridge. Nice little piece of cover. Nice nade there, but I can't believe that didn't knock Maverick. If it had bounced a little bit, it'd have been good. It'd have been a Kobe. Alright, so yeah, these teams are just kind of looking at one another right now. I guess I mean, remember, it is the whole point's placement here, so I don't feel like we're going to see Hate try to do anything too crazy. You see Mitchie and Cakes are already kind of backing off. Nice nade there from Maverick. Dropped it right on Beast's head there. And that is definitely gonna be good for 6 elites there. Bounced it off of him. What a nice nade. He literally threw it against his body. Well placed. Very well placed. Alright. So yeah, I mean, if I'm Hate now, I'm back. I feel like I'm backing off that. Unless I feel like I can get a good angle or a good nade tossed into one of the rooms these guys are hanging in. But no, it doesn't look like that's the case at all. Hey, we got Level X pushing in around here, and they're pushing right through Team 17, Team 25, Team 24. This is a dangerous rotation here. Venom already gets hit. He got knocked. Yep, you see they're trying to regroup here. Venom's not going to be able to get picked up, though. Who got the shots? It was Team 25, Prism. And we got Level X and J-Stars right next to each other. Mace GT gets a hard hit there. Ultron is down. GT needs to get the heck up out of there. Yep, they're going. They're like, man, we don't want none of that smoke. All right, Team 25 is coming too. Now, Team 25 and Team 24, they definitely have to be aware of one another's presence. J-Star Phone is down out there. Dildar gets a knock on Syndicate. Let's check that out. That's 6 elites who got the knock on Asen. That must have been a long shot, though. 6 elites. Oh, no, I guess it wasn't too far. Let's see. We have none. It's cold. Might be really snowing. I'm just waiting for Cyberpunk. You need to get a PC, man. That PS4 thing. You know, they took it off the store and they're offering refunds. Go get yourself a refund, bro. You can still keep the game, I think. Looks like maybe not. Alright. There we go. Maverick sending shots up towards him. Single shots trying to catch him through that grass cover. But no, they have a good enough ridge there in front of them. This is going to start popping off very soon, guys. Very soon. SN gets a knock on 303. Supernova. Where's Supernova? I think they're Team 20. Yeah. So where are these guys at? That's over here down to Team 10. across the way at Ferry Pier. Hey, Bong Main. What up, bro? Alright, doesn't look like we're going to see Supernova push that. It looks like they did get the... Oh no, G3 got thirsted earlier. We saw that. Who did they get a knock on? It was it one of the J-Stars members? Maybe. I swear I saw SN get a knock on someone. Alright, anyways. Fears gets a knock on, ooh. Yeah, where's Fears at? Is that on Null? It is indeed. And it looks like this SN player went a little bit too far out there. Actually, he was in pretty good cover. That's a pretty good shot. So he's going to try and get in ASAP. Here we go. Null's going to be taking shots towards him. Next circle is going to come in right over top of Pachinki. It's going to make things pretty interesting here. Team 25, Team 15 rotating next to each other. Let's see, Team 20 here. Team 20 and Team 10. Team 10 did push up on this. It's just Influence here. And he throws the underhanded nade. Is that going to do anything? Look at Influence's HP. Oh my... And the nade was perfectly timed. Izza goes down. But... Influence, yeah, he's not gonna be able to do anything. He went over there to try and save his buddy. Great, like really well timed push by Null there. They took no time in that decision to push it. All right, 303 and from a distance. Let's see, we're seeing some nades tossed in towards these guys. Oh, Jasper gets hit by a nice nade there. And that was a good counter nade is what we'll call that. They both throwing nades on one another. Actually, he threw a molly. Dangerous. Moso is down. That's it for Supernova. They get taken out as he was trying to drive away. Over here, we got Punjab Esports and Team 9 over there with them. That's it's Mazixis. And yeah, it looks like Mazixis. I always say it wrong. I apologize to you, Team 9 folks. You probably hate me. Alright, throwing mollies out here. And that's... Oh, sorry. I'm confusing the two. That was one of the Punjab members throwing smoke on his own buddy. You see Moso and Bishop trying to push up here. Ooh, Ivorian is the last one standing there. One of them just got thirsted. And that's it. Accelerate Cypher gets those shots from the bottom of the hill here, just shooting through that smoke. Oh, man, big trouble here for Punjab Esports. They've had a rough night. That's all she wrote, I think. Oh no, Devil's the last one, sorry. He did just get thirsted by one of these Mazixis guys. Devil doing a good job of holding him off, but there we go. Moso comes around and finally finishes him off. He says no. XSet and Tempo looks like they're about to start going at it. You see Tempo is coming down this hill. Oh, Beowulf actually got knocked. Didn't even see that in the kill feed, so let's see if XSet's going to try to jump on that or not. Zor's just punching a wall. OP streamer alert settings. Alright, so yeah, Tempo's got a nice position over top of XSet over there. We'll see what those two are going to be doing. I'm going to keep an eye on all the potential fights breaking out here, but I think this will be the one to watch as soon as it starts happening. XSet wisely keeping their head low for now. They don't have to move, so I see why they're not really doing much here. They're just kind of hanging out. Definitely want to stay in that defensible position. Spec sending shots over across the way here. Six Nova sending shots towards Tempo right now. Look at Lao Z trying to get these shots through, and that's actually going through. Wow, look at the angle. Like, look how little he's given up on himself. Like, think how hard it is to make that shot on him through that little window he's taken. I like it. I like it. That's some. These are good tips that I'm learning as a total noob. I just need to build a fatty dank PC. I like that. I like how you put that. Null there gets a knock on somebody. That's Team 10. Over here to the south, that's Team 12. They're going at it with 303 Esports. And let's see. His is going to try and get out of there with one of his vehicles pop, or one of his tires pop, that is. Oh, here we go. Fears rolls right past that member here. He's going to jump out. Good shots there. He had his buddy right behind him, luckily. Twinkles and Fears. Good push. Outsider here and Memo, the last two standing from 303 Esports. That was a pretty nice nade. Does a little bit of damage to Twinkles there. Nice shots over on Memo, but he's getting some good shots out there himself. Backing him off. Outsider's still up 2 in the smoke, and he's just waiting to pounce. He's sitting in the vehicle, actually. That's actually really smart. I've seen people completely disregard vehicles before, or people in vehicles like as a disconnect or something like that, so I like that move a lot. But look at Memo, he's actually going to get out of there. And did he just yeet off of something? What just caused him to fly in the air? I definitely saw him just do a flying 360. What the heck just caused that? Memo's still up somehow. Team 14 does not see him. That vehicle just did some wild and crazy physics. Alright, Team 17, Team 22 are fighting over here too. Syndicate is still standing, although it's, with how deep it is in game right now, 4th zone, it's 14 teams left still, so definitely do not want to be these teams that gets taken out right now. You're trying to get a little bit deeper than that. Top 10 always is ideal. Top 5 even more so. Team 6 and Team 8 crossed away from each other. Nova and Accelerate, they're sending shots back and forth, and Nova's got a pretty nice spot there. Look at Trey trying to yeet that, or it's, sorry, Skies trying to yeet that nade way across the way there towards that compound, or whatever it is, that grouping of cars with teams hanging out. 6 elites who won that last round. They've got, hey, we got 2 chicken dinner winners tonight. Chicken dinner winner? 2 victors tonight going at it. What a nice nade there from Dildar over on Envy. And that's another nice nade from Maverick. That gives them a clear upper hand in this fight here. Ason throws out some smokes here. Rad is sitting back behind in a pretty good spot to give some cover fire, but with all this smoke, you got to think that he's not going to be able to really see 6E unless they push aggressively like City's doing there. And he's getting shots out there. He needs Maverick behind him to help out. Maverick's pushing up here. He's got full HP. That nade was pretty nice there from Ason. And Maverick's pushing over. He almost got hit by Ason there, but he got across quick enough. Nice shots there. City is down. Dildar's going to come over and try and take out Ason. And that's going to be... Oh, actually, Dildar gets taken down out there. Dildar's going to get thirsted, but that's it. 6 elites. They take the victory over Syndicate there, and they knock them out there in 13th place. That's what everybody wanted to see, I think. Maybe not me, but every other squad, definitely. Yo, Clint Abyss, thanks for that follow, buddy. Alright, Team 14 sending shots to the south here. Level X is actually the solo sitting here in one of these little sheds, just trying to survive. Team 8 Accelerate is taking big shots out here. Jag is the last man standing. Looks like they try to rotate out or something. Team 6 Nova has been sitting here gatekeeping them pretty well here. They've been holding down this compound the whole time. And yeah, as soon as Team 8 rotated out of there and moved out, it looks like they just started lighting them up. Asazuki is done there. 303 Memo is out here in zone, or actually on the edge of zone trying to get in. Not looking bad. We still got Tempo and XSet next to each other. Surprisingly, this fight has not really started going crazy yet. We've got Spec taking shots over here towards Zfon. That's Nova trying to push in and get a decent little position here in next zone. Zfon gets that vehicle blown up right away to make sure he can't get taken out, and that's a good piece of cover for him. That 2 teams. Okay, no, Versatile's actually looking pretty good up there towards the north. Prism taking shots over towards J-Stars right now. J-Stars in a bit of trouble. King is trying to move across the way there. And King is actually able to get behind some cover. Gets behind this tree. Not looking bad. Ignatius, thanks for that hype, buddy. Alright, it looks like Team 22, 6E just takes out Level X. Six elites are playing pretty well tonight, ladies and gentlemen. They got that last victory, and they took out the victors of the first round, Syndicate there. That's absolutely going to help their chances here in the long run. Tempo's happy to see it too. Of course, they were the second place last we checked on scores. And yeah, it's already top 10 now, so we'll see. Nova down here is 2 members down. Zfon and Skies are desperately trying to get these reses off. These teams towards the north, like XSet's actually looking pretty good where they are. Ooh, Bayo gets taken out. I believe it was Memo came up behind him. Yeah, Memo came in with a little sneak. And he's kind of deep in zone here. Salty gets a knock on XSet kill switch down there. So it must have been, yeah, Versatile looking down there towards XSet. But let's keep an eye over here with the Nova and Tempo fight. See Spec and Tense are moving up here. Rain's got an angle. behind did, oh yeah, that member out there in the zone finally got taken out, the 303 esports member. Here we go, Tensa Spec trying to move up. Prism esports up top here. This is just a crazy, crazy cluster of people right now. All full squads too, from what I can tell. Although Team 22, 6 Elites has lost City here, or he's down. Actually, they're only a 3-man squad. What am I saying? City, look how close City is. He's like, come on. He's like, midnight, please. Don't leave me. He got out of it. He might be able to make it now. Rin gets taken out. Oh my goodness. Rin caused just enough disruption for that man to go down, and that might be a big difference there. PUBG Global can't have less viewership than Beansy? What? What kind of nonsense is that? All right, Team 6, Nova, not looking bad where they are right now. Nova gets a knock on 6E Midnight, and 6 Elites has only got Maverick left. They had a rough go of it on that last rotation. Versatile, still a full squad. Prism coming right over top of them, through the smoke. Look at all these shots coming at him. Oh my goodness. Tempo looked like they were getting some good shots in this direction as well, but Prism are the ones who absolutely find the perfect backstab on Versatile from what I could tell. I mean, they caught him. They were not ready for it. There we go. Ooh, Romp gets hit over there in the distance from Spec. And let's see, Spec is over here low. Ooh, Tense is down now. It's just Rain up top here. He's in zone right now. He's going to get over there try and save his homies. Can he get there in time? There's a good smoke cloud he's going to be able to use. He doesn't take any damage jumping out of the vehicle. And look at that. XSet is taking big shots towards... I'm not even sure where they're taking shots towards right now. I hear him. Team 25 taking big shots out there, guys. This is crazy. J Sports with that tip of 15 bucks. Thank you so much, buddy. Really, really appreciate you, man. You know, every bit helps us streamers out there. Much love, seriously. All right, here we go, guys. And Tempo's still alive here. Rain, it's Maverick in the distance getting nades thrown down on him. Can Rain get over and get that res on Spec? Yes, he can, I think. Prism's done a good job of staying alive, too. I thought they were finished out there with the amount of damage they were taking, but no, I guess their guys caught some good coverage there, although Chapo's getting hit hard now. XSet is really delivering it to the rest of these teams out here in their open field that they've been holding down, this little configuration of cars they've got together. It's 5 teams left, 12 people, and looking good right now. Zora gets knocked out here, though. It was Anthony from Prism out there, and Prism is definitely playing it pretty well. They've got a good view out on the zone. They've got zone in front of them, too, or the next zone in front of them. Although right there on that hill will not be in there. They have to move up some. Juicy from XSet gets knocked out there. Kill Switch and Joey are the only ones standing. Oh, no, Zora did get picked up, but they've lost their smoke now. And Zora's going to try to use that bush for cover. It's going to be dangerous. Tempo's still standing with 2 members over here on the side. Plenty of smoke coming down from them. You see Prism's trying to throw nades at them. Cakes from Hate Gaming is coming in somehow. Has escaped all attention. Look at him getting some good shots up towards the hill there. Prism's taking a lot of damage. They've only got 2 men standing right now. Romp is half HP coming in. Let's see. Tempo's getting good shots there. Joey's down. Rain and Spec are both standing. Killswitch is hurting in zone. He's not going to be able to get out of that, I think. He does get out of that. Killswitch is still alive, but this is actually your top 3. It's Team 19 Tempo Storm, it's Team 7 XSet, and it's Team 25 Prism Esports. And it looks like, there we go, Prism takes out XSet. It's going to be just Tempo and Prism going at it. Romp is low. You see Rage is coming for a position over the top. Is Spec going to be able to... Spec can't get that res off. There's no way. Spec is going to come up as he was laying down low. Nice shots there on Rage. You see the rest of Prism are getting reses off, though. Oh, nice turnaround. Spec gets Romp now, too. He's got Chapo and he's got Anthony. Can he do something here? Can he maybe pull off a 1v4? I will lose it. I mean, he doesn't really need to. They got the points they needed, so even if he can here... Oh, look at that. And they're gonna play it safe and just throw a ton of nades in here. I mean, honestly, that is kind of the smart move. He's gonna loot... I think it was Tense's body there. He's gonna get all the health he can off of him there. He's only got a few bandages. This is not going to be easy. You see Chapo comes over the top and finishes him there. Nice job to Prism Esports there, locking down that final zone. They grabbed that hill there, and they were really able to just deliver it to every other squad. I mean, absolutely some great positioning there from them. They come in and drop 15 kills here on their way to a first-place finish in round 4. Big GG's to Prism there. Second place was Tempo Storm, putting up 3. They're going to get some good placement points there. That's for sure going to help them out, especially with... Sorry, I'm brain farting right now. Syndicate getting taken out early, and Syndicate only dropped 1 kill, so that's certainly going to help Tempo's placement points here. But Prism definitely gets up there too, dropping 15. They're definitely not to be overlooked. And XSet looking pretty good, getting a 3rd place finish there with 4 kills as well. Do we see any other double-digit teams? 6 Elites wasn't looking too bad. They got a 4th place finish. Remember, they grabbed the victory in round 3. Anyway, still looking really good there, guys. Definitely a great set tonight. Wow, I'm just like blown away by the fights we saw. Awesome rotations, great teamwork. Anytime someone got knocked, people were just right on top of it. Just boom, boom, boom. Like, you know, really, really responsive, really cooperative. And I just love seeing this action, guys. This is definitely something that I've wanted to do for a long, long time, commentate on some T1 action. I really hope you guys enjoyed my commentary. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Do me a favor, hit that follow button here on the channel if you have not already. We do this 7 days a week. Generally, you know, we cover tier 3 and tier 2 scrims, but I started to run UC customs 2 days out of the week. We might start running more if we get, you know, a decent amount of people coming out. It's always at least for 60 UC per. Obviously, it's the minimum. But on Wednesdays, generally, we'll do like 180 per. Do me a favor, guys. Check out my YouTube as well. We'll have this re-uploaded to my YouTube. That should be out there in chat. We'll get the Lost Discord out there in chat too if you do want to join in and get your team signed up for the scrims that these guys run, or if you want to potentially check out the next tournament that that is run. They're not always invite tourneys. Sometimes they are open for teams who you know, sign up for it or whatever else. So yeah, definitely check out that server if you haven't already. Thanks again, guys, for coming out and showing that support to the stream. It really it means a lot. Once again, I hope y'all enjoyed it. We're going to be doing this again. I have a few more coverages of this tournament ahead of me. I think it's me and Clint Abyss covering this, actually. So make sure you're following Clint Abyss's channel as well. I need to get an idea of exactly when it is. Hold on. So basically, I'm going to be on next Sunday as well. I'll be on this Monday. So this Monday coming up the 21st, Sunday the 27th, and then Saturday, I think, or no, Monday the 4th, I think will be the one after that. So you'll see a few of them. You'll get the announcement in the server, guys. Anyways, thank y'all again so much for hanging out. Let's see if we can't send a raid to anybody who's been good to me. You know what I mean? We got people who've been sending me raids here and there. We're gonna send a raid over to Red Eyes, my brother from another mother. He's a good guy. He sends a lot of raids to me, and he's got some good content as well. So we'll send it over to him. He's covering the Visual Gaming Friday scrims. I will be live on the Hammers Esports channel on Trovo in about an hour if you guys want to come and hang out for that. Hammers Esports, 10:30 p.m. It's tier 2 scrims, I guess we can call it right now. Trying to get that up to tier 1 in time, maybe. And there is a top prize for the fraggers, so come and hang out for that, guys. Definitely hit that follow button on the channel if you haven't already. Thanks again for hanging, guys, and we'll see y'all in an hour again on the Hammers Esports channel. I'll be playing Warzone later on, too, if anyone wants to come and check that out. Hey, Ignatius, thank you for the denting chicken. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, guys. See y'all later, all right? Everybody be safe. Have a good one.